I like to practicing meditation to the stars. Believe plans are worth on drops and skies. We try to love, we made them up, to lean back hands for fun. Oh, yes, but that's just his last one. We stood on the cliffs on a starless night. I ain't on the mind. Just stand by me. I need you by my side. Oh, the river's cold black and the bottom long we need on. Going underground. Why can't we cut the ropes and let that pulse go? Then you forget it, we can meet when I used to. We stood on the cliffs on a starless night. I know you in mine. Just stand by me, we know I need you by my side. Long as you stay, now almost there. Now wash your face and comb your hair. So trust me now, believe in me. Forevermore you love, you know much. Restore on a starless night. I know you now in mine. Just stand by me where I am. I need you by my side. We stay home. I call it day around. Listen to a record and watch the candle burn. I'm feeling kind of drowsy. There's blood on the floor. But boy, I got me still have my love forevermore. I love forevermore. I love forevermore. Hi, Jason. Hi. Oh, how's it going?
Good, pretty good.
God. Yeah, things are not bad, Perry. They're never great.
Girl. Hey,
Hello.
Pam. Hello, Pam.
Woo!
Good day. Yeah. Grinding concrete and jackhammering concrete most of the day.
How's the cheese?
The dry dust bugs the throat.
How's
The
the
tooth
cheese?
is fine.
No mask?
Good. Regret it. Couple hours, I'll feel better. If I was doing it every day, yeah, I wouldn't dare do it without a mask.
Even with the mask, it didn't help me much.
No, probably not.
Because I was jackhammering out concrete out of the cement trucks.
Go to cement trucks, yeah. Yeah, that'd be rough.
Imagine I had to brush snow off the car this morning. Holy Jesus. I looked out the window. I was like, what the fuck is this? And even before I woke up at like midnight, it was fucking looked like it was storming.
2 o'clock here, and it's 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
Yeah. All the snow melted here. It's gone now.
A lot is gone, but we still got a lot to go.
We got one strip here, Todd. Did you go out and get rid of that yet with the spoon? There's a part in front of the sea camera the sun never hits.
I'm going to piss on it.
Hey, Bob, you're right there,
Hey, Bob.
Prairie. I don't know. I think you should either move to Saskatchewan or Alberta.
Denmark.
Ontario. I'm still
Stop.
waiting for Beard Meets Food PEI edition.
Yeah.
He didn't post it yet.
Things are fucked up all over Prairie. The whole world's just fucked. The world. Okay.
I've seen him do one challenge, Jay. It was a pizza one, and the record was 18 slices in 2 hours. He got like fucking 38 slices.
Was that Ramsey's restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to hit that restaurant.
Yeah, it was Ramsey's restaurant.
All you can eat pizza for
Yeah.
2 hours.
He had
For a
fucking lot
certain
of
price.
slices, man. I'm like, when he was told the record was 18, he's like, whew, man, that's gonna be tough.
It's such a long time though to do it.
And he doubled it and then some.
Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
Then there's one with ribs. There was like 6 kilos of fucking ribs.
Yeah, I think I've seen most of. Pretty well seen all of his videos. I might have missed 1 or 2 of them.
He does certain stretches before he eats. Stretches out his stomach. He explained it. And actually, it was the Gordon Ramsay video.
All those professional eaters, they do certain things before they go in and eat something like that.
And he's fit too. See the arms on him. He works out.
So is Randy Santel. He's like twice the size of him. He's tanked. But Beard
Can he
seems to
eat
be
like
better.
Can he eat like Beard Guy?
Beard keeps breaking his records everywhere he goes.
Yeah, I've never seen a man eat like this.
When I was in my early 20s, I could have probably done that shit, but not now.
Okay.
I'd be sick. I wouldn't be able to do it. If I had 36 slices of pizza, I'd probably die. My stomach would blow up. You have to train your stomach to handle. That's a lot of food. Your stomach's not that big. but it can
Yes,
stretch.
Prairie. It's the young people that need to be pushing back. The ones in the shithole.
Well, the convoy bullshit Prairie was deemed illegal.
We didn't follow up on it to see what happened for everybody.
The government is taking them back to court to try and get that overturned. But it's fucking against.
That'll probably go on for years before anything happens. Back and forth in courts.
Yeah, they're learning it all in schools.
Don't allow that shit.
Ooh, that's a good.
Have you kids quizzed your kids on it, Jason?
Well, they know my take on it. They know it really well.
He's asleep. I don't think there's anything else out there right now. Calm down. Yeah, it is.
Justin did a jackhammer in today, and he was complaining about his throat. He's like, "This is fucking retarded." Yeah, that's a nice shit to be in.
Man's work. You just tell a man if he wants to fucking whine about it, that makes it pussy work.
And then we were talking about it with Craig too, and I said, "Justin, that's far from the worst, buddy. You should see the shit we get into in my trade. Get inside of chimneys and shit. You breathing that stuff in? I'll take 8 hours of huffing concrete over that any day. It's all acids and shit that'll burn your insides. And I've been dealing with it all my life. You break out a chimney and shit like that. You're breathing that in, cleaning the chimney. Some other shit. The chemicals we deal with on some of our ductworks. There's always a safe way of doing it, but we always neglect the safe way because I don't want to wear a fucking respirator or oxygen.
Yeah, I went tanks that could have had H2S in them to clean them out. After a while, I just said, "Fuck it, I don't ask."
We do it to ourselves. Then we try to teach the new ones coming up. They don't listen. I did the same. I had the superiors above me, the old guys I was working with, 50, said, "Jay, if you're going to be there, put a mask on or something." Or, no, I'm good. Oh, man. Lifting us shit, too. Just trying to impress. And fuck that shit. Any unsafe lifting now? I said, "No, I ain't lifting that." Get some equipment to help.
Twice I lifted 250 pounds and moved it. First time wasn't too bad because it was just out of a van and had to walk 3 or 4 steps and set it on a scale. That's how I knew it was 250 pounds.
Yeah.
And the second time was an anvil.
Fuck, Tim's heavy.
but I had to pick it up off the floor.
That's the hard part.
And when I started coming up, I could feel something inside pop, but I got stood up. I packed it outside of the back of the truck, rested for a bit with it in my arms, and then I fucking put it in the back of the truck. But
No.
I think I picked it up and brought it in my yard too.
Mm.
But fuck, when I was younger, well, me and other guys, when we were working on the rigs, there's 13 3/8 bits. They're roughly, I would say, probably 90, 100 pounds. And we'd have contests to who could pick it up, walk down a flight of 20 steps, and go 100 or, yeah, probably 100 feet. And put it in the back of the boss's pickup without fucking opening the tailgate. And we used to do that for fun. Do you think that Alberta separation is scaring the government, Prairie?
It would have to.
Well, found out that they had a petition not to leave Alberta, and we had one to leave. We've got pretty near the same amount of signatures,
No.
but all of ours are the signatures are able to be verified. Have to be over 18. See, these other ones, we don't know where they got the signatures from, because they didn't have to get it verified. They just had to have people sign.
Love to see a re-vote right now for Prime Minister and all that part of it. But the vote, I'd want it to be so you got to log into CRA, and they know it's 100% you and it's on record. Because right now these ballots don't mean shit. They don't keep all them ballots. Whatever, whoever's doing it, right? We don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't think liberals got voted this time. It's like
Well,
Trump. You know, Trump says it was a bad election, whatever. I think it was the same shit here.
that's one thing we don't have to worry about. Even though there is people in the cities, the whole province of Alberta is conservative, really.
So right there, you got a whole fucking province. The majority here in the island are conservative now, due to they see what the fuck's liberals have been doing. And I'm sure everywhere else they see over the last since fucking beginning of Trudeau.
Yeah, but you got to remember, there's
Working class.
a bunch of people with the tisms out there, and they don't understand fucking politics.
Mhm.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim. And yeah, I guess a
Hello.
lot of the votes too. They're bringing in all the illegals. Well, they're voting for them too.
Yeah,
They're fucking 50% Indian here in fucking Summerside. Sure, they're voting for them.
Yeah, they're opening businesses here and everything.
well, they're out here too. Just not as many here.
Yeah.
There was never any here.
I don't know how it would be in
Last couple of years.
35, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, if I had tried that shit.
Yeah.
I am Prairie. Those two live on
I
the
can't
east.
be.
You could be for Alberta independence, just so it'll make.
PE, I won't survive without you. We need your money.
Yeah.
We gotta pave our roads and shit.
But if we vote to separate, we don't just separate right away.
There's so much to it, exactly. Like
We have to negotiate with the federal government first.
it would take a long time. Yep. Who owns what of the military? Who owns, like, you guys can't stand as your own country in a way without any kind of protection because
Well,
you won't be Alberta anymore. US will take you.
tell me what kind of protection we have from Canada. Not a fucking lot.
Nobody's trying to steal you.
We don't have, so we don't.
You don't have the military. Trump be like, "Oh, you bitches are mine now."
And if we separate, then we can say, "Hey, China, you're not getting anything here, or you can't bring your guns into our province. Well, it'll be our country then."
See, there's so many different ways too, because like you're landlocked too. Like, how are you gonna ship stuff? Like, if Canada gets mad at you because you guys quit, like, okay, see that border? None of your shit's coming across it. Now what? You got to go down to the States.
Yeah. So
that's all there would be to it.
If the East doesn't want our products, well, fuck it. We could sell it to the States, or
it'd be nice West trade with you too.
We actually don't even need a pipeline. We could put everything on train or truck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
it'd be nice too if you get BC though. Then you'd have the shipping opportunities too, which is big money for you.
Yeah,
that would be cool to see. I'd have to head that way then.
Pretty much all of BC is conservative, except for Vancouver and maybe Vancouver Island.
Yep.
But it's Vancouver and Vancouver Island and run the whole fucking province.
Billion thing, was it? Yeah, it would have to be arranged.
Prairie, they got protection, a little bit of protection from all the guys that never turned in their guns. At least the civilians can still rise up.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he barking at?
Well, Canada's problems is our government's too fucking big.
Nico.
Deer? Maybe you got a deer. Nothing. Not interrupting me by no means. Something got him going.
There's a little white three-legged dog.
Oh, he wants to get to know.
A different one. That's a fourth one. No, but it started barking at the guy that was walking up the street. When it started barking, Nico started barking.
Talking.
No, we don't want to.
All right, you enjoy your Friday, Kim. Have fun with Pat Brucey. Holy
it's gross. Some echoes.
Oh, hold on.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
That fixed it.
Hair done. Nice day. Obviously.
There's
Well,
a dog.
It's not all of BC, Perry. It's just them fucking liberals down on the south coast. I'll probably get put in jail for saying them fucking liberals, but that's what they are.
Fucking liberals. I'm not liberal. I'm not fucking conservative. I'm a drunk. I'm
got your
fucking
water.
proud of it.
Hey, come here. Look. Hey, come here. Look, water.
They think they can fuck me. I can fuck me harder.
We ain't going in. You're out here with me, bud.
Yeah, the math this day and age is fucking disgusting for anybody's children.
How come you ain't working Friday, man?
Do what now?
How come you ain't working? It's Friday.
I went in at 4, got off at 2.
Okay.
Really?
Well, we got done. What do you want?
Right. Oh,
If you finish the road on the same day, what the hell else can you do?
nothing. Go home. Enjoy that you
I
finish.
guess you could run around in the circle rubbing your nipples in the ditch after you're done paving the road, but there ain't a lot else to do.
Do you do that often? Or?
No, I just kind of thought of something you would say and then I said it.
That's why I was wondering if you did it often.
Yeah, once the road's paved, man. If you start off on a day and you get to the end of the road at noon or 1 o'clock, I mean, you're done. Oh,
Well, I'm for whatever we can do to get the most freedom, Prairie. And as far as I can see, the liberal side is no good. Actually, the conservative side federally is no good either.
guess he had to poop. Glad I let him out.
I'm glad you cut your grass today.
I did weed eat. I didn't mow. I weed eat it.
Yeah, I can tell. I just look. That's a bush in front of you, right? Yeah. It looks like the grass is like 3 feet high.
That's called that shit there is called Russian sage.
Okay.
And where's the Russian too?
I don't know, but it really likes vodka for some reason. That's what we water it with.
Yeah, I gotta set up a bed there one day, one of these days.
Oh, I got my carpenter bee trap. This is my carpenter bee trap
Okay.
right here in my hand.
They don't be fucking around with you.
This can also be for wasps or hornets too. Whatever flies by me.
Use it to swat them over swat them over your fence in the neighbor's yard.
That works too. I've decided to take the first week of May off, Myron.
Going fishing?
Yeah, one
Yes.
week to go. Right on.
Well, there's a lot of things I'd like to do, and work's going to get in the way. So I got some stuff around the house I want to do, and I want to go fishing, and I want to go look for mushrooms, and all that stuff happens the first week of May. I'm gonna
So
do that.
does my birthday.
Huh?
So does my birthday.
You were born in May?
Well, I wouldn't have told you that my birthday's in the first week of May if I was born in April now, would I?
Why? You never told me. That's a cool month, man. Spring.
6th, I believe, right?
Well,
My daughter's May.
it don't start warming up here a bit more. We're still gonna have snow in May.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Even Youper's got Youper's got spring going on right now.
I've got about 1.5 feet close to my fence, and it is still sticking out to probably at least a quarter of my yard from on the north side of the south fence in my yard.
So when can you count on no snow, Myron? Mid-May?
It should all be gone by then.
Yeah.
Usually it would have been gone already. Farmers have been in their field lots of years in April. They ain't fucking making it this year.
No. We don't plan anything till Mother's Day here because we still get frost.
Yeah, the farmers will plant wheat and stuff like that, and then once it's a little bit better, they'll plant canola. Once it's a little warmer. And they planted it so early here that they've had to reseed their whole fucking farm, pretty much.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's get rid of the dust.
I always like drinking a beer right after I mow the yard. Something about it.
Right.
Do anything in the yard, really.
Well, see, now, if you were thinking you'd mount a cup holder on the fucking lawnmower so that you could take a beer with you while you're mowing the lawn.
I think my dad's mower has a cup holder on it, but he's got a ride on.
Yeah, well, you can mount one on that push.
Oh, I'm sure I could.
You're supposed to keep hydrated.
Yeah.
I mean, that is some of the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. Fucking keep you hydrated.
Beer's got plenty of water in it.
If you drink every 2.5 hours, you're good. That's why they have coffee breaks. You don't need a drink in between the coffee breaks.
Todd, you were froze there for a good minute straight with that face. You're like,
Yeah, I was when you talked about looking for mushrooms. I know PEI is a very popular spot for people finding shrooms. I don't know what they look like, so I was just looking it up. I don't know which ones to pick if I was looking for them.
would you know, Matthew, say you were here in PEI, just in a new location, you'd know what you're looking for?
I mean, if you guys have like similar stuff to what I grew up looking for, sure. But I mean, I know I have a field guide. Like, so if you don't know what mushrooms are what, you can buy a little field guide, like a pocket field guide.
Oh,
Bring it out with you, and then you'll kind of know.
A lot of people,
The ones I've looked at so far are all edible ones, but not psychoactive ones.
a lot of people are hero worshiping, and they also like to follow the leader prairie.
God, I imagine you could take a picture of the mushroom you found in the woods with your phone.
yeah.
And I bet your phone would tell you what it is at this point.
That's true.
That's right. Forgot about that fucking thing there. Tells you anything.
If you got a mushroom in the fridge, just go up and take a picture and see if it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
As far as I know, as edible goes, Jason, like chicken of the woods, hen of the woods, morel mushrooms of all varieties, puffballs, giant and small, and boletes and chanterelles. Boletes and chanterelles. That's all I know.
Puffballs used to be used as baby powder by the natives.
Oh, there's also fuck, what was the one I forgot? Oh, dried saddle or hickory jacks. That's the orange one you see growing on trees. I've never tried one of those. I've heard mixed results with that. There's actually. Go ahead, Myron.
We're in a completely different country. Mushrooms might be a little bit different up here because of different climate.
Yeah, but I bet you guys have morels.
Probably, yeah.
They seem to be pretty widespread.
I only know about this little patch and a patch down by Molly's Reach, which is a little town north of Vancouver where they filmed the Beachcombers.
Mm-hmm.
And you just walk in the ditches there and you can fucking just lay there and eat fucking magic mushrooms all you want, fresh. And I had a fresh one time. I don't know where it was from, but holy Christ, it was the best mushrooms I ever ate. I ate half a cap and hallucinated.
Jason, I sent you a link to.
I just heard that vibrate.
I sent you a link to a video I made a long time ago, and it pretty much shows you what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Weird looking. I'd be scared of that.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
That's a nice one.
Is that a magic mushroom?
No, they're not magic. You just eat them. They're $75 a pound, but people eat them the same way you'd eat a cheeseburger, you know.
Yeah.
It says in the northern hemisphere, the best time to pick mushrooms is between the autumn and early winter.
Well,
I thought it was the spring.
There's spring mushrooms and fall mushrooms.
Okay.
I happen to think that the spring ones are good, but only I'm kind of like I don't find that many in the fall, so maybe I just have better luck in the spring.
Or you just haven't found the right patch in the fall.
Yeah, I mean, it took me forever to find my spring mushroom spot that produces, and having a fall one too, you got to be dedicated. I do know where some fall ones grow, though. Usually in the fall, I'm a little more preoccupied with hunting deer and fishing.
Like, I'm sure my dad's got to have some mushrooms in his woods.
Oh, sure. It's just timing.
Yeah.
You just got to go in the woods at the right time.
Whoa. I had to look it up, right? The most expensive mushroom in the world. Yartsa gumbu, often called the caterpillar fungus, which can cost up to $50,000 per pound.
It's like fucking saffron.
It's in the Himalayas. Valued heavily in traditional Chinese medicine for its health benefits and intense rarity. Go out, find 10 pounds of that and fucking retire. And then, of course, following that's all the truffle, right? European white truffle, skate mushrooms. Black. It's mostly truffles after that. Richard and Kim Bird.
Hey, Richard, Kim Bird. Where did Matt go? Oh, he arrived.
He's gonna fix it again. Gotta do it.
Echo.
Already did it.
He's fast.
Okay.
Well, usually I try to fix it before I come up, but I'm not thinking straight today.
Yeah. Enjoy your Friday.
My wife just called me just to show me I'm going by with our daughter driving. I just want you to look out front and see it. So that's what I did.
Well, I would have done it too. The day's coming.
I'm going to play a clip, guys.
All right, let's hear it. I know you.
Mental disorder. Please tell me why all the liberal European countries are protecting criminals, pedophiles, and everything, and then going after hurt words and truths. Why is every country in Europe, including Canada and Australia and the UK, going after freedom of speech and encouraging victims to take their own lives while the criminals and perpetrators walk free? What kind of progressiveness is this? What kind of pro-women's rights is this? I just want somebody to try and explain how you can look at stories and not realize that wokeism is actually leading to full-on tyranny. Pause to read this. Who died of euthanasia revealed harrowing details of 3 separate interviews. That is this young woman in question, who suffered so badly with her struggles with depression because of what happened to her that she took her own life. She already tried to once, which gave her irreversible spinal cord injury, which made her, eligible for it. Please tell me how this is protecting women. Now let's go to Finland, where 7-year legal battle, where she wrote a Bible scripture in a pamphlet, and they were going to basically convict her under hate speech and war crimes and crimes against humanity. After the court said this, the court stated that although the booklet did not incite hatred or violence and was not particularly serious, the accused were nonetheless criminally liable for having made available to the public and kept available to the public opinions that insult a certain group based on their sexual orientation. And in Canada, the Supreme Court of Canada has ruled that a 2011 change to the criminal code requiring sex offenders to automatically be added to the sex offender registry is unconstitutional. So, according to liberals, a child offender needs rights to not be known as a child offender, and the poor rape victim needs to take her own life because the laws are just too lax to put them away in jail. But words, how dare you, words? And you want to know why? That's because the government has spent so much money brainwashing these lobotomized losers that they cannot lose another person, even remotely gaining a brain cell, to look at this and realize that the liberals actually have a plan to destroy the world. And it's not the utopia that they're telling you it's going to be. It's actually going to be very dystopian, right? And that is why they have to put in laws to not allow us to wake other people up, because then it's going to be called hate speech. But the government sure can push like jabs on us with zero evidence of it being safely because, the experts were paid to say so. Isn't it great?
And I would turn around and ask her one question, because I know she's full-on conservative and hates liberals. I would say, okay, all liberals are gone, conservatives 100% everywhere. Is your life going to be perfect?
No, it never would be.
Go,
It wouldn't go like that.
Government sucks, period. I don't give a fuck what party it is, and something we got to deal with. That's why I try not to look at it and they give a shit about it because there's nothing I can do.
Well,
If they infringe on my rights of living the way I want to live, then I'll fucking deal with it.
I hope you improve in a hurry, Ken.
Yeah. He said that yesterday, and I didn't know about the second part. What he said, yes.
Apparently, I'm
Well,
popular.
like
Byron.
no solid foods or nothing right now. I'm assuming. Hi, Crafty.
Hey, Grumpy.
My phone hasn't rang one time until I came up on your live, Mike.
Well, I'm popular, not you.
You're still supposed to be at work, Matthew. That's why they're calling you.
If I drop down, it's because I got a phone call, you know. Am I supposed to be at work right now? No.
Not supposed to, but you generally would have been there still, right?
I mean, if you go off of a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I work 14 hours 3 days in a row.
You got energy. You're older than me too, aren't you? How the
No.
fuck you got that in you?
I'm 40.
Oh, you're close enough. Fuck, I'm only 42. Well, I had a little bit more energy 2 years ago, but I guess the new leaders of the company's kind of fucking taking it from me.
I definitely am losing my ability to work 14 hours 3 days in a row. Oh. Like this morning, I woke up and I felt like I was hungover. But it wasn't, I didn't drink. I didn't do anything. I felt hungover this morning.
Yeah. Boss and son kind of were a little bit cutthroat today, and young fella didn't come around as often as he normally did. They got the news today, and they even let me know. Due to the capital gains of everything that they're going through, the taxes that they're going to have to pay, he's figuring around $650,000 this year. Which his dad is very smart for doing what he's doing, because the son's bitching about it. What are you doing? Why are you spending all this money? Why are you fixing this? Had he not done all that, it would have been minimum doubled. It would have been like 1.5 million in taxes. So why not invest it in the fucking property, even though it's falling apart? Fix it up, make it look good. Tax less, and then the building's worth a lot more now. But 650 fucking thousand, that's criminal, man. From his dad to hand him down something. It's all capital gains shit. It's like, he's already paid the taxes on this all his fucking life. Why when the father hands it down to his son that, oh, well, he made that much extra this year, let's fucking ream him for taxes. That's what the fuck they do. It's fucking bullshit.
That's why I always used to take a year off when I was making, or not a year off, months off a year when I was making the big bucks.
You have to.
Yeah.
Get your sanity back. No one was made to work permanently every day, all day.
It's a lot more complicated than that. We said that. Well, we didn't sit down. We stood up and talked about it for about a half hour today. He kind of laid out what the capital gains is too when it comes to businesses and investments and this and that. He had millions, but when you pull it all out, because they want to know the original value is the way they're looking at it. When he bought this place, it was 50, 60 years ago, probably 100,000. But now, this day and age, that spot on that land, okay, now it's worth fucking $4 million. And like, oh, they look at that, but well, we're going to tax you on it now. It's bullshit.
They shouldn't be able to.
They shouldn't be. You're right.
Until you sell it, they shouldn't be able to tax. If you rent stuff in there, yes, they can tax you on the rent. But when you own a building, there's no way they should be able to fucking tax you on it. Just because it's gotten more expensive. It's when you sell it.
Yep.
It doesn't matter how much it increases until you sell it. My
And that's kind of what I asked him too. I said, just pretend, like, say we went back in time and Morris knew he was going to die in 2 weeks from now, and he was able to sell this property in one day for the $4 million. When you got that, would you be taxed as much as you're being taxed on what's going on now? No. So Morris didn't have it planned out properly. There's a lot of other things he could have done over the years when he knew he was getting that, and he couldn't walk anymore. And there's a lot of things he could have done. Craig was trying to encourage him to do it, but he's a stubborn old man and didn't listen.
Oh, they're fucking after every tax they can get, Prairie.
Well, capital gains, and unfortunate, you heard it was a year or two ago when they hiked that right up. Let's tax the rich people. All the lower class like that. Hey, I tax them more, but you're forgetting about the mom and pop stores that, just like him, right? They're not rich, but they're above that. Me, what do I make a year? 50,000 a year? Or, he's pulling in millions a year, but a lot of it goes out to wages and this and that. It's not like he's making that much. He gave himself, my boss was paying himself less than he was paying me at the time. He was paying himself $17 an hour. That's all he needed. But he kept investing in business.
Yeah, it's not that, Jason. If they're a company, which was, well, every year you get dividends. So he makes money on the dividends, but he only makes it yearly.
Yeah, but he didn't do that. That was the problem.
No, this guy that I worked for, he said he was the lowest. He owned the company, but he was the lowest paid. Well, yeah, because every year you fucking figure everything out and you get dividends from what you make. And you get to keep the good dividends and spend them. You don't need to be paid high during the year.
And that's something he never did. He knew nothing about it. He was happy with what he had. $70 an hour, and all he wanted to do was work, go home. He had enough for groceries. He doesn't travel. He didn't need money. But he's cheap motherfucker too.
I'm
Morris
surprised.
Did nothing.
I'm surprised if you win a big lottery here in Canada, you get to keep it all. You win a big lottery in the States, you get raped.
Yeah, but the thing is, up here, it's all government run. It's not necessarily that way in the States.
Native.
The CRA considers it windfall in Canada. So if you win $1 million, you win $1 million. See those casinos that we play, Jay?
They're a problem. Yeah, exactly.
If we win big, we probably won't get all that. It could be it's not
No.
Canada, I don't think.
We're the ones here that are doing it. They're the ones that are probably paying the fucking taxes beforehand. Because either way, they're getting their fucking money on the taxes of it.
Yeah.
So you win the lottery, right? $649. I'm sure they're putting in fucking enough money that says, "Hey, okay, yeah, we can give you the whole fucking whatever it's at." Because we got to pay this much, but we're still laughing with what we're making.
Some lotto maxes go up to 80 million here in Canada. Fuck.
What, $5 a ticket and 100 million people buying that ticket?
Yeah. And there's a winner.
That ain't
There's always
shit
a winner.
what the fucking winning ticket is.
There's always a fucking winner.
Oh, man.
There's been some big wins here in PEI too. $1 million scratch ticket in Charlottetown.
Mm-hmm. Who was it? Email. You got the $50,000 scratch ticket.
Yeah, well, that fucked them over. That. It's like maybe I can get it again.
Just like you, motherfucker. Just like you.
But I mean, with 50,000, I'd get a lot of things that I need.
Yeah, you'd only put 10 grand back in, exactly. Not all 50.
I definitely beef up my computer. There'd be a computer beefing.
As in, you would give that one away and buy one.
Yeah, I would give it all.
Hey, Youper.
Like, hey, Jordan on the computer.
Yeah.
Hi, Hubert. Well, yeah.
Super.
Oh
Well,
shit!
would
Oh,
you
fuck.
think
I thought it was
that
late.
most of the people would win at Crafty?
Totally forgot.
It's put on by people in Ontario, so most of the Ontario people win. They have to let other people win once in a while to make it look legit, but yeah.
Man, I got up there just a hair. There we go.
Yes.
I'm sure they're already eaten by now.
That sun was a little hot. I moved into the shade.
Actually, I'm gonna message her right now because she could be done eating, and I could just go now.
When do you want me to go? Do I leave now? Walking home. It's nice out now. Woke up to a couple inches of snow in the car, and now it's sunny and no snow.
So she could
Yeah.
always. Yeah.
You're probably not gonna believe this, Jason, but I'm out here barefoot.
I can see that. Yeah.
Is that what those are?
Yeah.
Or as Jeff, you guys don't know who Jeff is, as Jeff would say, bare palm of foot. He don't have
No?
to.
You're talking about Toeless Jeff?
Yes, he don't have. I don't think these guys have ever met him.
I think so.
He has no toes.
She's almost done. I can go now, she said. Be back in a bit.
So when you see a guy and he shows you his foot and he doesn't have any toes, for a second you don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah. No toes on his feet. Oh, God. No nubs, even.
Mm-mm. It's just this part. Like I don't even know if I could like block it. Like it'd just be like look like that.
Yeah.
That's what it would look like.
That's what it does look like.
It has no choice, right? Mm. Jeff's the first person that I talked to in one of these live streams that after having talked to him for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I met him in person. Which is funny because I've talked to you guys like 1,000 weeks at this point, and still haven't met you.
Kids don't do crack. I don't know about that, Uper.
Should only leave it for the adults.
Oh, he's telling them not to. I thought he was saying that just in general, kids don't do crack. I was gonna say, well, I was a kid who did crack.
They have telling them, saying LOL afterwards. He's not telling them much.
Jason was born addicted to crack.
Fucking right, man. No, it was a good life until I got stupid. That's how he lost his toes.
Jason's addicted to butt crack. He can't help himself.
I hate butt cracks.
Are you a plumber? No, you're HVAC.
HVAC.
Jason's addicted to being addicted.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I'm not addicted to something, I got to find something to get addicted to.
Right. You don't have any. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I quit drinking. I quit smoking. Then I'll have to I'll probably start eating, and I'll be fucking 300 pounds in a month or two. I'll get addicted to it. Like, oh fuck, I miss it. Oh, this is great. Let's just eat all the time. Well, that shit could be more expensive this day and age. I get the beer for next to nothing. I get the cigarettes for next to nothing.
I like fast cars and slow women.
Is there such thing as slow women?
Oh yeah.
I'd like to have a woman that I could have a conversation with. You get them slow ones, and they're not too bright. Some of them.
No, I just mean slow. Like they're not very fast. I can catch them.
So she can't run away from you. Yeah, okay.
Right. Not very quickly. Yeah.
So you're at the park or taking her for a walk, and she's like, "Get over here, you!"
She can't get away.
That's true too. That was how Jeff lost his toes. He got high on crack, and when he passed out, he forgot to put his toes under the blanket.
Yep. Everybody always says, "Oh, I bet it was diabetes." No, he fell asleep after he smoked crack under a bridge and lost his toes.
I guess I was a smart crackhead then. Well, if I did crack and I was going to fall asleep, I'd just make sure I break into a house or a building and sleep underneath the stairs or some shit.
That's something that's always amazed me. Like drugs are so good that there's people on this earth, Jason, that say, "Fuck this. I don't need a house." You know,
I know it. I lived it, so that's the part I get.
I don't need a house.
You know,
Fuck it.
on it. Yeah, people, even closest to family, they knew what I was doing. Jason, you could do way better than this. Like, I know, but in my mind, it's the best shit in the world.
Must be really good if you choose drugs over a roof over your head.
Yep.
Like, seriously.
That shit's fucking good, man. I fucking love that fucking high.
I don't know what it's like to be a crackhead, but I know what it's like to not have a place to live.
Mm-hmm. And that's the best part of seeing both of it, right? Like to live through that, to know where I was, to be like,
Try.
You could break 20 fucking crackheads in here right now. You ain't smoking down here. Go outside. You come back in. I'll give you a lecture.
I lived outside for like 3.5 years. It felt like 3.5 years I lived outside, but that was by choice. Like I was sober.
Yeah. You were prepared, exactly. You could, fully prepared. You could live on your own out there. Grab a tent, you get a fishing rod. You know how to eat.
Uncle Sam will give you like a tent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, barracks when you're not on deployment, unless you're deployed the whole time, like I was. Then you just kind of wherever you lay your head. I will say I slept in my truck a lot when I was in. I would sleep in my truck a lot.
You wouldn't have a truck as a crackhead. That's what I was saying. Somebody gave me a tent as a crackhead because they were worried about me sleeping outside and cold. They're like, "Oh fuck, I got something to sell for more crack." It's the way you look at it, right? It's like, "Oh fuck." I bet you appreciate running water too, like I do now. Like I lived without running water for so many years that I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And there's this other channel I've been watching a lot lately, and like these ones are crackheads. Some of them might be. His channel's called Just Nate. He seems to be a full legit YouTuber that helps out homeless, and there's millions of them out there. Most of them are just doing it for content, and it's probably their own friends pretending like he's there. And this guy, you can tell he's legit. You know when you know.
The best thing I ever heard is when I read it on a meme. Actually, it was like it showed a Marine eating an MRE, a meal in a bag, basically. Eating an MRE beside the wheel of his truck, and it said Marines, professional homeless men. And I thought, wow, that is the most apt description of Marines I've ever heard. Professional homeless guys. That's what we were. We're just professional about it. We got uniforms, but you're a fucking homeless guy. No matter how you sleep in a barracks from time to time. Yeah. But then you go sleep outside for fucking 2 years in a tent on the ground, bed of a truck, basketball court, crazy places. stupid places. Beach, on the beach. You sleep on the beach.
And that's funny. Like the biggest thing that this guy brings up too on his channel, like he doesn't just go out and do this. He talks to them so people try to get the awareness, right? So the biggest thing he always shows, and I'm quite certain it's the same as Canada as it is in the United States.
Yeah.
When you're at that point and you don't have an ID, you lost your ID, right?
Yeah.
You're homeless, you got no friends, no family, and you don't have an address.
Right.
The two fight each other. You can't get your ID because you don't have an address, and you can't get an address or a home because you don't have an ID.
Right.
It's like a fucking uphill battle.
We have a men's shelter here in town. So
At
if
least
you're,
that gives you the address is what I'm learning.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you
So
don't
you
stay
can,
there because it gets overwhelmed, but you got the address, so maybe in 2 weeks you can go, did I get my ID yet? And to get an ID when you have none, like they're asking, what was your doctor at birth? What was your mom's name? What was your aunt's date of birth? And you got to answer all these questions to get that ID back.
Mhm. I'm lucky, man. I would have to work really hard to be homeless. Like to be homeless, I would have to burn this house, right?
Yep.
I would have to kill both my parents and burn their houses down.
Yep.
I would have to go, I'd have to get rid of my grandma's house. I'd have to get rid of all my aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. Who am I leaving out? Yeah, one of Jess's friends. Yeah, I would have to like go down the list and alienate all my friends, burn all their houses down.
Yep.
Once I had accomplished that, if I got rid of every family member and friend's house and burned it to the ground, then I could legally be homeless.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is it just fascinates me that
it's crazy.
I like homeless people. Like you don't have a friend, you don't have a family member left alive.
Like some of them do, but
some
long gone. They don't know where they live anymore.
Well, I kind of think that I think some of them, and you'll probably back me up on this. Probably some of it's just they're doing drugs.
Yeah,
and they don't. They got to do them under a bridge because they can't. No one's going to let you do heroin in their house.
Yeah,
right.
You have to. That's alcohol too.
Yeah. So if you're a drug addict, an alcoholic, like a really bad alcoholic, and a heroin user, a crackhead, whatever, maybe your friends and family don't want you around, so you're homeless, but you're homeless because you're a drug addict.
And I think that's where the alcoholics get to, because
or an alcoholic, a really bad alcoholic, yeah,
unaffordable drug as crack. So that's when they turn to like, we can't afford this. They go even further. Okay, fentanyl. Oh shit, they're giving this shit away.
Yeah,
that's when you just keep fucking accelerating from there. Hey, what's truth?
Yeah,
what's truth?
If anybody would know, it'd be that fucking addict right there.
What's truth?
Yeah, all right. Love you, brother. I'm sure he's lived a life and's got a story to tell.
He sucked a dick or two for crack, Jason said.
I suck dick for weed.
You suck dick for weed? You suck dick for marijuana? Marijuana? Boo this man.
There's a guy in Peace River. Taz goes down and looks after him 3 days a week, 12 hours a day. He did something somehow, and a cop shot him in the back. And that's lodged close to his spine. And he was doing drugs, and he froze not only his toes, he froze off one fucking, both legs, I think.
Yeah. That's the problem with drugs, Myron. They work.
Not too many work on me.
Well, I know, but there's a lot of people that seem to do the job. Especially meth, cocaine, and heroin seem to really work.
Yeah, I know. I had cocaine. I haven't had the other two, but I didn't see what the big deal was about cocaine. It didn't do much for me.
You didn't get any energy or anything?
Not really.
No.
Nah.
I wonder if smoking crack is a higher high than cocaine. I don't know. Never done it.
It's just more immediate, a little bit more, but it's more immediate and doesn't last as long. Like the second you,
I feel like I've heard someone say
5
that
seconds,
before.
you already got it. You're like,
Yeah.
Coke, you may sniff it.
Yeah, like with cocaine, you want to, or
And
with,
maybe 15 minutes later, it's like,
yeah, with crack, you want to go get more crack.
it's calm.
That's like if you were a crackhead, you should just buy a lot of crack because you're gonna be going back and forth smoking more of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're a crackhead, wouldn't it be better to set up your own lab?
I don't think crackheads think that far ahead, Myron.
Oh, don't say that. Yes, no, I got to that point because I could master the cooking of it. People were coming to me like, because I get the most out of it. You put it in that spoon, this and that, proper amount of baking soda, just the right amount of heat. Boom. Quarter the price, same quality. And then I got shaky as fuck over the years of holding the spoon. I had to fucking wedge it between the desks.
I need another beer. Jason, get me a beer. All right. Should I get an Angry Orchard or a Coors Banquet?
Both, so you don't have to get up after.
Well, I can't get.
Jason drinking Coors.
I don't want to be like Jason. Have you heard? He said he was a crackhead. I don't want to copy him.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like Jason.
I still don't think I've had a banquet yet. I gotta grab one of them next time I'm in there. I never think of it. Yes, ice water.
Jason never drinks ice water, Prairie. Very rare. It's either beer or fucking whiskey, straight.
Beer, whiskey, and
What's your
coffee.
whiskey? What's your whiskey of choice, Jason?
It's coffee when you don't see me. Ooh, whiskey of choice.
Oh,
I swear to fuck, I love the goddamn Johnny Walker Blue. The day I had that first sip of that, I was like, whoa. I'll be getting one here shortly when I bring all my empty cans back.
Well, the reason why I ask is I've never been a huge whiskey fan, but maybe if I found the right one, like some people say that there are whiskeys and scotches and whatnot that taste good. Like they're
when you drink it, of course it all burns, but you know that after effect if you burp and you feel you got that taste like, wow, not bad.
Well, I think if there was a liquor out there that didn't taste like you were just holding a lighter to the back of your throat, you know what I mean?
Hi, Paul.
Hey, gents.
There's lots of liquors like that, Matt, but you have to spend a few bucks to get them.
I'm sure.
Mid-tier, mid-price whiskey, man, get the fucking Crown Royal. You can't go wrong.
I've had Crown Royal.
It's not harsh, like if you especially like. I think the smoothest one I've had so far was the peach. I mean, that shit just goes down like water.
Yeah.
The smoothest thing I ever had was Korean. It was Korean. I don't know if it was sake or whiskey, but it was called soju. You can look this up. It's called soju, sold in Korea. It tastes like bottled water, but if bottled water was moonshine. So you have to be very careful because imagine drinking a bottle of water, but that bottle of water is moonshine.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it can be very dangerous because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like usually when you're drinking something that burns, you're like, okay, 2 or 3 of those, I'll slow down. If you drink something that tastes like water, you can drink a gallon of it before you know you're fucking got alcohol poisoning.
That's why I'm not going to drink that Crown Royal apple flavor.
That's what the Crown Royal is, exactly, Jason.
apple one. This is Myron showed me that one. I bought that one a couple times. I fucking went through a good 3/4 of one of those bottles just on my own one evening.
Easy. Yeah, easy. I did the same one night.
I can hold the bottle up. I could down the whole bottle. It's not going to be a good fucking night for me or nor morning, but I would not have an issue dropping that whole fucking bottle. It tastes good.
What do you guys pay for a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue in Canada?
Blue, the one I'm looking at, Canadian,
$2.50 bottle.
just over 300. Huh?
Yeah,
yeah. I'm getting if they still have it, 420.
Ooh,
Canadian.
Yeah. I mean, it is good though. It is a fucking damn. It's a nice drink. I'll give you that for sure, man. But
I've never had Johnny Walker, but you guys are giving me ideas if I drink whiskey again. No, I never had Johnny Walker.
yeah, the black is good. I mean, it's definitely not anywhere nearly priced as the fucking
yes.
but the black one's pretty
There's
good.
2 different blacks. Don't touch the other black. Take the regular black. The other one's fucking terrible. I think they call one double black.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do here?
Yeah.
I've just had Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, and
Yeah.
that's the rot gut shit, I'm sure, compared to that.
And the only reason I got to try the blue was they had a Christmas special. They're little 2 shots. They had every Johnny Walker in it.
Oh, nice.
It was like for $70, so that when you get to the blue one, it's like,
Christmas.
wow, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, if you want to spend like $30 on a decent bottle, decently priced, decently sized bottle, I'd say go with the Crown Royal, Matt. And then you can give Miss Jess the purple bag, and she'll just love you even more.
And they moved headquarters of Crown Royal down to the States. It's not even Canadian anymore.
Oh, yeah, they do. Well, don't they have 2, right? They have one in Canada and one in the States now, right?
They shut the one up here down.
Oh, damn, that's the shit. Oh, yeah, so that's like we're just fake news. We're drinking fake news.
Me and Jess are pretty much beer drinkers, Paul.
I'm sorry?
I said me and Jess are pretty much beer drinkers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's like that bottle's not going to go. If you get a bottle, it's not something you're probably going to go through in a night by any means. You know?
My thing is, since I don't drink a lot as much as I used to when I was younger, I have a lower tolerance now, and beer gets the job done.
Sure.
And I like to get drunk slow, not fast.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I would like to enjoy the ride. I know some people like to start the fire with a match and gasoline, but I like to start the fire slowly.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I'm like a casual. Yeah, I don't want to drink and get fucked up and just be done like really quickly. Like you want to stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, I get that.
with my tolerance now, if I were to just drink a quarter bottle of Johnny Walker, I'd be slurring my words and barely coherent right now. Like,
you just take some shots.
I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it.
I get that.
I'm slowly spreading it out now.
And I said, I would have drank cat piss when I was younger if it got me drunk. But I'm a little more selective now.
I completely get that. Yeah, a bit more reserved in your later years. I get that.
Like, what's this? Is this cologne or is it whiskey? Hand me the bottle. It's cologne.
But it's got alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Right. Fucking Jeff dated a broad who was drinking fucking hand sanitizer, dude. Like fucking
That sounds like something Jeff would date.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember telling the story. Like, that's some hardcore shit right there. Like, you think you're a fucking man, you're a drinker. Drink some goddamn hand sanitizer, then you get some on you. Because I'll be a little bitch and refuse that.
Does that make you a man or just retarded?
And I'm not man enough to do it or retarded enough to do it. So,
thank you. Prairie, I don't know for sure. I just seen it on YouTube this morning. Maybe the plant will still be up here, but the head office is going to be in the States. Can't say it's a blame.
Will the flavor change?
Flavor change you.
Yeah, it probably will, because you guys use so much fucking corn syrup down there.
Yeah.
Hey, Pam. Pam's home.
Oh, just to walk back. Walk over to his mother. I was like, okay, because he wanted to go to the store. That's why. Yeah.
You know, it'd be funny is if Todd like walked into Jason's room and then walked into Myron's house all on the same panel.
Yeah,
We've never talked to him. It'll happen. Trust me, it'll happen one of these days. We'll get her fixed up.
I've had Jeremy on panel with me on.
Get him to knock you out, Cheryl. We're in a lot of pain. Ask for more painkillers.
Cheryl, a pint of scotch or a pint of your favorite liquor.
The next time I see
Probably
my
against
doctor,
medication, but you'll sleep well.
I'm
I shouldn't
asking.
be giving you medical advice. That's not medical advice. That's just stupidity, Cheryl, but it might work.
Hope you get better, Cheryl.
You too. Who's our man up there? Ken Bird. He's going through hell for at least for the next week.
Yeah. Cheryl's going through a little bit more hell, I would say.
Yeah, from the little I know about it, yeah, she is.
She got half her lung cut out.
Was it
It's not one of those operations where they could go in through the nose and pull things out.
right?
I would gladly take any one of you guys' pains, any one of yours, if I didn't have, if I could get rid of my anxiety 100%. I would take any one of your pains over it.
That's wrong to say.
It's been really bad.
What if it was a life-lasting pain, though? Like, you think about that, Doug?
As long as it didn't affect my anxiety. Whatever.
I don't know if you want my back pain.
I'll take it. I'll deal with it. I can barely deal with what's going on. I don't know what's been going on for the last month.
Well,
Dizzy every day, fucking lightheaded, dizzy. I'm so tired, no energy. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
sounds like you got the bid.
What?
Sounds like you got the COVID.
No, fucking COVID.
I'll tell you right, what, Todd, besides my job, just going fishing, even though I'm tired and fucked up after work, I make myself go, and it does help.
It's your
Yeah.
therapy.
Yeah, fishing is like my therapy, because I'll admit it, I have PTSD, but it's definitely my therapy.
I was
for
going to
sure.
ask if you were going to go this weekend.
Yeah,
I have all the opportunities in the world to go fishing, and it's like I don't care anymore.
it's
I used to
the
live
one
on the
thing
fucking-
that got my mind right. It kind of I did it before I went in, and it's kind of a harmless activity. It's nice. It's something you can do with your friends, family, and
Relaxing.
it just gets you out of the house and out of your head.
That's the thing, though. It doesn't get out of my head. Doesn't
Even
matter what I
fishing?
do.
Fishing doesn't lower it?
Nope.
You
Man.
wouldn't want my pain. After 6 months, you'd be wanting to commit suicide.
Give me my anxiety back, please.
But it's causing your pain, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know what's going on with me when I have anxiety, and I worry that other things are wrong, and it's a never-ending cycle. And it drives you insane.
Well, I've never worried about anything like that.
That's the thing. I worry. My anxiety is all health-related, health anxiety. I have a very bad health anxiety. So this dizziness that I've been having for probably 2 months now, that in itself causes me bad anxiety, because I'm wondering, okay, why am I dizzy now? I got some sort of fucking brain tumor, or my mind comes up with crazy shit, and then I just
Probably your blood pressure.
Haven't you put your symptoms into AI and ask them what they think is the matter with you?
Yeah, I've been Googling
Yeah.
it for the last 2 months, man.
What'd you say
There's
about-
there's too many possibilities.
Say about your blood pressure all the time.
Anxiety is the number one. Most common symptom for anxiety is lightheadedness. and lightheadedness and dizziness in itself can cause anxiety. So it's a never-ending fucking battle. So I made a doctor's appointment. It's for May 11th, I think. Get some
Do you
tests
get-
done, blood work.
Do you get like anxious or paranoid?
What?
Do you get anxious or paranoid?
Yeah. It's just a never-ending worry. It's like
Yeah.
worry, a nonstop worry about your health, nonstop. Doesn't stop. Unless I'm really focused into something that I'm doing or drinking, which obviously drinking is no cure. In the end, it makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know that, why do you do it?
Substance misuse.
If you know that, why do you do it?
Right?
Stop spending your money on that alcohol and pick up some
It's called an escape path for a short bit of time, and then it relieves.
yeah,
you
use
from-
marijuana for that though, because marijuana
marijuana.
will help you with your
He's-
anxiety.
He uses marijuana from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed. That never helped all his life. I'll tell you, I'll give him that.
Doesn't help.
And if it makes things worse after he's done drinking, Jason, it's not doing him any good to drink to get away from it for a little bit, because then it comes back worse.
Yeah, he knows that. He ain't fucking dumb. He knows it. It's an scapegoat for a little bit. Like,
Well,
hey, I got 5 hours of freedom that I don't feel shit. I don't think about nothing. And you wake up in the morning and it comes back worse, just like you said, Byron.
Yeah. When I'm laying down and in bed sleeping, it's when I'm not busy.
You're right, Byron, 100%.
Well, you got the doctor's appointment made, and hopefully they can do something for you.
I wouldn't say like dizzy. I'm not like falling over. It's the lightheaded, woozy feeling.
Yeah.
Especially like if I'm doing the dishes and I'm looking down doing the dishes and I just look up and I'll get like
Yeah,
just a wave of
And I think you just told me, Todd, too. Like you scheduled another visit to the doctor, but a long time from now, wasn't it? Just whether
May
you're
11th.
May. Oh, that's not bad. That's a
fine.
couple weeks.
like 2 weeks.
2
Yeah.
weeks from now. Just
I'm on.
yeah, tell her everything, or him or her everything. They up it or down it. Maybe you thinking down the quantity of what you're taking.
I don't I mean it could be the higher medication with the alcohol, sure.
You think so?
You
Blood
don't
pressure
know.
meds. Blood
Needs to
pressure
talk
meds with
to them about
alcohol.
it.
I have a question for Todd. When did you start smoking?
Dope?
Well, yeah, cannabis.
When I was 19.
On Halloween, I remember the night.
So you're a late bloomer. And how did you feel the first time that you ever did that? Were you paranoid?
No, I had no anxiety then. I didn't give a fuck. Used to do mushrooms, K, acid. I don't give a
Good old
fuck.
days.
Yeah.
Hmm. So you went from okay to worse drugs. That's a great thing, Jason.
I know, Crafty.
However,
Crafty, I'll tell you the story. I think you already know.
yeah, well, you
That's the
see, I mean,
motherfucker that got me into drinking, and I'm the motherfucker that got him into smoking weed.
that's the
we
problem.
had the
You bounce
opposite.
off each other.
Back in the day.
Just because Jason's doing it doesn't mean that Todd has to do it.
No, but I can
And vice
guarantee
versa.
you. I can guarantee you if I didn't live here, I wouldn't be drinking.
That's the thing, though. Why are you feeling forced? And then it's
I'm
going to
not.
bring on your anxiety. So therefore, that's not
forced.
healthy.
It's not a forced feeling.
Well, I
This
don't
is
know,
the
Myron.
same
What do
shit
you
you're
think?
looking at me, right? It's like, why, Jay? Why aren't you smoking all this dope again? Since Todd's smoking is steady, like
No,
I'll do
Jason.
one dope before bed,
It's your-
maybe once a week.
Yeah, but you've got better willpower, see? You also are busy during the day.
Crack, I'll give you that.
You also are busy during the day,
Yeah, that's true.
keeping
too.
your
I guess,
mind
I
occupied.
won't
So
ever stop that 8 hour a day thing. I won't stop it.
that's right. So things that
you need to keep your brain active. Otherwise, you're going to go into a panic attack.
And I think Todd would love work too, knowing he had the opportunity that, you know what, today I feel like going there. And then,
Why
what,
doesn't
today
he
I
have a
can't do
job?
it.
Something
Can't
part
do it
time.
today. But you can't get a job where you just show up on your fucking own unless you run the place.
Well, I mean, you can get a job, but it's a little harder over here. But it's something that would occupy your mind.
It would have to be.
So he
something
can get a
like-
job anytime. Fucking
I don't
million
know.
people hire him right now.
It's because
Yeah,
I'm
but that's-
fucking. I know what's going on. I'm pretty smart when I go to work. I can do things.
Well, then why
Doc
don't
could
you
take you in
start
a
getting?
heartbeat. Doc could take you in a heartbeat, pay you fucking $35 an hour. You've been making more than me.
That's what I mean. Like, why aren't we doing this?
Well, I do know. I understand, Tyler. I know you. I know you.
Right.
Because work is very slim to none in Ontario.
Do you get government assistance?
No, I don't.
No, I was talking to Todd.
Oh,
Like, how,
I get
Oh,
fucked with the government. Government
Yeah.
gives me fuck
The
all.
only reason I can get government assistance is because of my doctor. The only reason. If it wasn't for my doctor, I wouldn't be able to. At my
Well,
age,
well, I
Depends
mean, you
on-
have income, so that's good. I mean,
Doctors lie. A lot of them do.
yeah, but
I've done it with my neurologist, and trust me, it was a fight. It's only because of where you live, and that will come to an end. Like a lot. A lot will come to an end. I mean, come on. Let's be serious. That's what's happening over here, Myron. That's what I call it with Amherstburg or whatever. It's the Crown Royal plant. The Crown Royal plant. Yeah, they make other liquor in there. So the only thing I can think of is that they want the land and the water. They probably wanted to do more building up there.
You know.
Oh, probably.
Oh, it's fucking bullshit. The building alone is just crap. And there's a building up here over. It's on Instagram. It's freaking on fire.
Anybody.
It's getting stupid.
why is it on fire?
The big huge building. It was. It looked. That's one of the M3 towers that Justin Trudeau wanted to pull all these towers into the area, like a skyline. You know, it's one of them towers that were. They look like maze. That's what they're called, the maze towers.
It was from a forest fire, though? Like a forest fire?
No,
started?
I'm surprised it didn't even catch the wood. It was something as they're building this huge 84 building, floor tower. And of course, it was just some construction that was obviously caught on fire. Maybe
Oh.
somebody did it. I mean, I don't know. It could have happened because things go on fire. Tell your boss that. And there you have it, you know. Things go kaboom. But everything's fine. It's just been really loud around here.
What part of Canada are you from?
Ontario.
Oh, you're in okay, so you're just okay.
You're in Ontario?
No, I'm right across the river though, the lake. I'm in Detroit.
Oh, you're right there. See, some shit's going on in Windsor.
One of the mistakes. Yeah.
Shit is starting to happen in Windsor where people are losing their jobs. And of course, I hate to say this, but Windsor's kind of run down. Needless to say, this is where smart cities are coming in, just like in Florida and everywhere else. But we have like 1 million people that Carney is bringing in. So they need to go somewhere else. Like, they can't just hang out here.
No,
You know what I mean?
can't come here either. You keep them over there and send them somewhere else, like you said, but they can't come over here either.
I will tell you that they will be slipping over there to United States, just so you know. But definitely, this is where, like, seriously, give us a effing break. 1 million people, and then next year another million, and then next year another million. Ding-a-ding-a, what's going on? I just want them to send proper people, not these thugs. Like, not all of them are bad. It's just these thugs. You know what I mean?
Well, that's most of them.
They
The
pull
one,
them in. No, they pull them in for crime. That's
the
what
one,
they've been doing.
the ones for Hamas from Hamas and
Yeah.
They're over here.
yeah, Muslims, radical Muslims.
Yeah, and they're also in BC, right? So of course that's Jagmeet's little friends. And this is definitely when they plop down on a plane, sir. That was them.
Send them
Come
all
from.
to Quebec and let God sort them out.
You know what? They hate each other. And that's the thing. They can't stand each other and it gets really loud. Like you see it on social media. Like,
They should broadcast it. Like just dump them all in Quebec and then just like broadcast it.
no, they can't do that because Quebec said, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? So
Fucking Quebec.
they either have to play by the rules or see ya. But these things are happening from England. You know what I mean? Like, look at England.
Oh yeah.
Yikes. Well, tell that Charles next week, this week coming up. You can keep them all. You can keep them all. Canada doesn't want them either.
Neither does the United States.
No, I know you don't. We gotta watch our mouth though, because seriously, we could get in trouble.
Your elected government has invited them over.
Yeah, well, they spread out. You know that.
Yeah, but it's because of fucking Ottawa right now that they're
Yeah.
all started with fucking Trudeau and Carney's just kept it on.
That's the thing. Trudeau flew them in, and all these people didn't go back to the Pakistani Indian Airlines. And of course, when there's notes left behind of "Thank you, Mr. Trudeau," like give me a break. Who are these people? Because the paperwork, when I was watching on YouTube, the paperwork is already here, right? That's how the fraud goes. And same with Watch Your Phones, YouTube buddy over in Detroit. For
Oh,
all
yeah.
the scams that are happening.
Oh sure.
Right. Yeah, the scams that did happen in the United Kingdom. So they'll come in at the mass. And if you don't know it, block the phone.
Oh yeah. I actually answer those calls and just try and waste their time, but I fuck with them so much they don't even like entertain me anymore. They just
The air duct cleaning and shit like that, but these are cons. Like they're good at what they do, right? So-
they catch the right person for sure.
Yeah, they can trap the right people if they're not paying attention, for sure.
Mhm.
However, it's also I think you'll hear they were wearing the AI glasses. Okay. And some places in Edmonton, they are switching out the biometric cameras, right? The cameras are now going to go biometric. So glasses on, people, glasses on and masks up. We don't want to know nothing. Be like ice.
That's right.
It's just going to get so chaotic come World Cup. And Drake's an idiot. Just so you know, tell everybody that you know Drake's an idiot. Yeah, World
gotta
Cup's
drink
gonna be
water.
insane.
I
Between
got a
gay
big bottle
pride,
of water here.
think about that, Jason. Gay pride, freaking World Cup. Oh my God, I'm running away.
What's wrong with gay people?
Well, I mean, nothing. I'm just saying it's very active downtown. Like it gets stupid.
Yeah, I know.
It feels like you want to run away, but where am I going? I'm at home.
Be right there for they should have to show Canadian citizenship before they can vote.
Yeah, and that's another thing. When did they stop taking the health cards? I remember being in London one time. I think it was 2007. They had to ask for health cards when you went to the food bank. And these new immigrants are shopping like it's free food at the food bank.
Well,
You see where our money's going, Canada?
Here we don't have to show a health card. You just
No,
have
I know.
to show that you're living on your own or rent a place and you're
That's
paying
the
bills.
thing. When did they change this, Myron? Because Canadian citizens sure belong to go to the thing, not these new immigrants that are here. That's what
Yeah.
they're doing over in Ontario.
Yeah, well, that's Ontario. That's good
Helping
over
themselves.
there. Bringing it on yourselves.
Well, you got foreign shit in the military too. Bringing foreign military people in.
Yeah, and that's on Ontario too.
How is that Ontario? That's Mark Carney.
Ottawa,
That's not Ontario, mother. Hello.
Ontario,
It's border of Quebec.
and but it's still Ontario.
Then they should say that it's in Ontario, not Quebec.
True.
That's the thing. They fucked up. They fuck up because that's where Queen Victoria put her stuff is right there on the Ottawa River. So when they say this stuff, it doesn't make sense, does it? Because it's actually bordering right here on Quebec and Ontario. Like Kenora is with Manitoba. And keep your snow. I swear I saw snowflakes out there. That's what I mean. Because they call Toronto a capital too, Myron.
Yeah, but Toronto's not. They fucking want to be like New York, and they're just not fucking cutting it.
It's insanuous down
Right,
there.
Myron.
You know how many people went down there to buy their stuff? And it's just sirens and everything else. It's like a concrete jungle that you need to escape. It's nice to go down there, and it's beautiful to come back home.
I don't find any city nice.
Well, wait till you see what happens to your cities.
I haven't. Well, I go to Grand Prairie once every year and a half, but that's it. I don't go to cities.
And the city will come to you, Myron. Stay there long enough.
110 clicks away. It'll take its fucking time getting here.
Oh, they do it fast over here. Trust me. It's like that. The trains as well. It's just so chaotic over here.
They pulled the trains out of this town 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah, they'll put them back in for everybody to get off the road.
I don't think so.
I like your analogy, Myron. Toronto is like a wannabe New York. They have fucking homeless foreign people all over the corners. They have a piss-smelling subway, overpriced shit. I agree with you.
No, there was a lady actually pissing on the subway. It was an
Yeah.
Indian. Yeah, she was pissing on the subway.
Toronto. I've been to
Hey.
Toronto plenty of times. Yeah.
How is it that the kid gets arrested touching the Drake stupid ice sculpture, and that went on fire? Don't worry about it because we hate Drake. That you can actually find a person shooting up on it. How is this possible in Toronto? Either way,
Like I said, it's a wannabe New York. I agree with it. Like that's a
It's
great
gonna-
analogy. Myron.
it's going to be bigger than New York.
That's a fucking great analogy.
That's exactly what it is. It's going to be bigger than New York.
That should be their slogan. Toronto, wannabe.
It
New
will, we're this third sister, bigger than New York.
When they're going to have to grow a lot to get as big as New York, don't they?
Oh, it's getting up there. Like, look at these new buildings. You got 109 stories. You've got another one going up. It's like, it's stupid. Like, you can't even see out the window, and everybody's on the highway. It's, oh, no, thank you, in a shoebox.
We got our first 3-story fucking building in town, and it's a fucking eyesore.
I'm telling you, some of them are eyesores, and I'm telling you, they'll have balcony envy when they look at our stuff, because that's what it is. It's balcony envy. Because it's like a shoebox, Myron. And they put them so close to the freaking street when they don't have to. They can set them back off the street. And it's like, yeah, you really want to sit outside there. There's nowhere even really to put like I give them a lot of garden space upstairs, right? So there's no garden space for them. They can only grow in the pot. Oh yeah, they know what they're doing. So you can get outside, get out of your little mental box, because that's what it is. It's a mental box. and they're all glass. And they shove them wherever they can. I'm telling you, they find a spot and you think impossible. They're never going to build there. Yeah, they are.
All right, B, you got this coming.
You know what, Myron, though? I haven't seen those crazy ass people around here, you know? They're usually down at the lake. They stay down at the lake because, I mean, forest area and stuff like that. That's where these people are. And they're close to where there's a place over off of Lakeshore that they feed them. So they line up for their food. You got nice weather, Myron?
Oh, it's all the way up to +3.
Yeah, it's shitty over here today.
Heat wave over there today, Myron.
Oh, it's a shit day today, buddy.
+3.
It was warmer a few days ago, but we still haven't hit double digits yet.
No.
Oh, we hit double digits, but the air is still cold. Like I went down to the water the other night and, you know, I wear my jacket because I know it's like too chilly.
Now you get so much moisture off that fucking lake. That's why it's chilly.
No, I'm at the river.
Well, river, lake.
Yeah, that's why I've seen a child. They had him in shorts and a t-shirt and I'm like, hell no. No. Look, that's chilly. And of course it's one of them like, no, thank you. I wear my warm clothes still and a hat.
Prairie says that she didn't see any immigrants in tent cities where she's at.
You're lucky, Prairie. However, when things get too expensive out here, think about this. I mean, businesses are closing up. A lot of businesses are closing up in Toronto. It's the taxes and everything. Like just north of me, where India really is, in Brampton, it's just it's insane. They have no water up there, so guess where they flock? That's right, and they're in Niagara Falls. It's because they can afford the houses, right? The ones that will pay. The ones that won't pay, good luck trying to get them out of your house. I heard on the radio censorship that censorship. No, oh, that's Canada. Census is coming around. I don't know if it's happening out there in Alberta. You know when they come around and you have to send that thing back into the government?
I just get it in the mail.
Yeah, they give it in the mail and then you're getting warned to give me back our census. Yeah, it's just up there for some reason. And I'm thinking, why do you want to know these things? I've always thought that when they used to come around at the home, I'd be like, why do you want to know these things? By being so nosy. What do you care how many TVs we have in our house? One. I'm brainwashed.
Crafty.
One. Hi.
Oh, were you talking to someone? I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
No, but census is coming around, so it's funny because I always think that they're nosy.
Oh, I thought you were yelling at somebody about TVs in your house.
No, we were brainwashed to say we have one TV because we'd have like 5 in the house. And it was like, no, we have one only. And we split the cable. between
Matt, how
four
much
others.
for your beard? I want to buy your beard. It looks better than mine.
You want my beer?
No, his beard. I
Oh,
want his
beard.
beard. Look, it's like only little bits of grays. I want it.
Too bad.
I'll buy it from you, brother.
You can dye it.
Crafty, do you love living in Ontario?
What?
Do you love living in Ontario?
Yep.
You would never leave Ontario to move to Prince Edward Island so I could come over and do your dishes and cook your barbecue. And
You wouldn't do it
you only go
anyways,
fishing?
liar.
Or
Don't
You would
lie.
drive to somebody's house to do their dishes.
He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it.
Simp.
You don't have to drive to Todd's.
That's the
That's
thing.
true.
He wouldn't do my dishes. I could be next door and he'd be like, fuck you. Do your own dishes. Fuck
Oh, but
you.
you're good at dishes.
Cook your own dinner. Fuck you. Use your own garden.
He'd
Fuck
probably
you.
throw a bitch in there too, if I know Jason.
I'd throw the snow on his freaking backyard or on him.
Do your own
That's
dishes,
all.
bitch.
And I would throw snow on his car. Maybe eggs. Maybe other things. He'd wake up with just surprises.
Do you have a dog or a cat?
Yeah, I got cats. Like, ask my neighbor. My neighbor ran over
Throw
my
their
cat.
poop.
In your place.
Whatever makes poop in your house, throw it at Jason.
I was going to do that to the other guys up the street.
Human-
To be an
humans
asshole.
Jason
not
loves
going
cat
to.
poop. Throw it at him. See, find out.
I'm a cat thrower.
Humans included.
Otherwise,
I
I
have
have
the world record for the cat throwing distance.
to imagine.
You throw cats?
I'm not doing that.
I'm
I'm
a
not-
professional cat thrower.
You're not allowed to touch her.
Are you saying you're a
throw cat.
professional pussy handler?
No, he's not.
Yeah. Well, thrower.
Yeah, that's why people he's saying that. Yeah.
Well, I can guess that Jason throws pussy because it's not getting thrown his way. You know?
And that's why Todd's sister doesn't let me in her house anymore because she knows I have the world record for the longest throwing of a feline cat.
I
Yeah.
saw something cool for my
Like,
cat.
Her cats are worth more than my house.
That's why I keep
don't
my
go
distance
there.
from you,
Don't go there.
Jason. I can't be a panel next to you. I refuse to be next to you.
He'll touch your puss.
But Paul, you shave.
Matt, he wouldn't be able to get his hands without ripping.
Oh
Lilith
no, I'm
would
talking about
scratch
Paul,
him.
not you.
Yeah.
Lilith would scratch him if he tried.
I'll just lather myself up in peanut oil and Jason won't be able to get a
Here's the
hold of me.
thing. Paul doesn't even have a cat, but
Slippery
Jason
little-
would try to touch Paul's cat. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
What a slippery little shit. He's all covered in oil. I can't even grab him.
Just slip it away from you, Jason.
Or do you? I guess I'm making assumptions. Do you have an animal, Paul?
No, still don't. No, haven't for a few years now. But
Okay.
I made the name when I did, so it counts.
Not even a hamster or a goldfish, huh?
My little kitty's resting in
I
peace.
mean, I'm sure there's like a critter. Like I don't know.
That reminds me. Thank you, Matt. I need to take the flowers and put it where the guinea pig is.
Maybe like a pet house spider. I don't know. What maybe like
You're telling me what I said reminded you of that?
No, I have a guinea pig downstairs that.
Oh,
passed
you
away.
do. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he passed away.
We know
passed away.
someone that lets the guinea
Whoa,
pig
wait,
wander
Matt,
their
slow it
house.
down, Matt.
Whoa,
Slow it down.
whoa, whoa! Now, that's Outcast, and he passed away. So
You- Wait,
Little
I thought you.
friend.
Oh, I thought you said you had a guinea pig downstairs that passed away. I'm like, why are you keeping?
no, I had a guinea pig, and I buried him downstairs. That's
Oh.
what we did. We buried him downstairs. So I'll put fake. I have fake flowers, but I'll put it where he is. That way, nobody can mess over there.
I imagine burying a guinea pig is a lot different than me burying my lab. Boy, that
Well,
was like
that's the
a
thing.
4
It
foot
was.
hole compared to a, I'm guessing, 2 foot hole.
I went there. He's small enough. He was small enough that it was okay. But the cat, the same weekend, I had to surrender her.
Yeah.
So it was like a fucked up weekend.
Fucking sucks digging that hole, don't it?
I made him dig the hole because it was like, fuck you. You're digging the hole. That's your friend. That's our daughter's guinea pig that she brought home.
Yeah,
Of course.
I would have made her bury it.
No, I told her about it because, she left it here. Just like she left her freaking other animals. Like
Yeah,
these-
it'd be a good life lesson for her. Like, see what happened? You left it, abandoned it, and it died. Now you got.
it was Lilith's best friend. It was my cat's best friend. So of course she got really upset. And he was, I don't know, because
Small
guinea pigs
enough,
just don't know how old they are.
small enough you could have buried him in a flower pot.
Yeah, I could have, but you know what? I buried him downstairs so then nobody would actually fuck around with him. And I put him really covered him up in like t-shirt and what have you. And that way he's okay. No animal will get to him. He's deep enough.
Yeah, the Saint Bernard has. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
I
my
got
god!
flowers down there.
That'd be a big hole dig right there.
Well, my buddy has a Mastiff
those
Saint
are
Bernard
big as
mix right now,
Mhm.
and I know those dogs only live like what 9-10 years because they're so big.
Yeah,
I mean, how big does that hole have to be?
that's pretty big.
Yeah, you'd have to cremate them, right?
If you cremate him, then you can bury that if you want to.
All you need is just to get a backhoe and scoop out the trench and drop him in standing up.
Yeah, fucking
There's somebody over at the SPCA that
find a canyon or something and just toss them in
Yeah.
there.
I've never buried a 150-pound dog before, but I can
have
imagine.
you ever buried a horse?
Oh my god, a horse!
Jesus,
You would
no.
need a backhoe
I'm
or
telling you,
an entire day to.
Yeah.
dig.
down at the SPCA, okay,
Forklift.
there is a little cemetery when you go in there, and it's all your pets. And there's a horse out there.
You know what? I know we haven't, but I remember Uper was telling a story one time when he had to bury a horse. I mean, if he were here, he could say he had.
Yeah, burying a horse. I know. I
it-
don't know if it was.
Is it like I don't know? Is it a bad thing to do the burning yourself?
No, I'm going to be cremated. I don't care.
No,
Yeah,
I
but your
mean like
family
just,
members aren't going to do it.
Welcome, Cheryl.
I already told people that's the way my family goes.
Burn me when I die.
Burn me
See,
and don't
like-
bury me up.
I like the quote from you guys know who Danny DeVito is, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
He said it was always sunny in Philadelphia. He said when I'm dead, just throw me in the trash.
No, we get
Yeah, I've said that for years. You know, it'd be an awkward hole, Matt. A fucking giraffe. Giraffe. Yeah, that'd be an awkward hole.
Well, it
Uh,
costs so
here-
much money. Like cremation is really expensive.
Yeah.
I
It is
think
now.
I think when I put my dog down, they were like, you could cremate him for $300 or $400, and I was like, or I could bury him for free. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. They really put the price up because when I called for,
wow.
looking to put my cat down, she charged me she quoted me $600.
Oh,
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm
However-
getting the shovel out for that.
No, when we brought her to get to surrender her to do that, they actually said no, we're gonna take her as a clinic cat, and the vet took her to make sure that if there's still life in her, we're gonna let her go. Yeah,
I'm only 20 feet away from a dead cat right now that's buried in the yard.
I honestly think that she had like kidney problems and stuff like that going on inside, being that she's older. And it's honestly, that
Man,
would
I
be
felt-
more expensive on food.
Matt, I felt a little bit of a longer pause would have been better there before you said that's buried in the backyard.
What?
I'm standing 20 feet away from a dead cat.
Oh,
30
I
seconds
mean,
later,
it's-
that's buried in the backyard.
He's
Well,
near the
where
flowers.
else do you bury your animals, man? Besides your
No, the
backyard?
point being is you say you're standing 20 feet from a dead cat and then you pause for a little bit and then people are like, oh, what? And then you say that's buried in the backyard. Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
Very
long
I
good.
guess I should have opened with that. You're right.
That's like the over here. I mean, where his grandparents live, you see fake flowers, and it's like, don't dig there. That's a cat. That's marking the cat. You know what I mean? Like, there's a few fake flowers in that garden, and it's like, those are cats. Actually,
I
that's why
I
the
will-
fake flowers are there.
I will put that in my will to not put flowers on my grave because I don't want people wasting money on me after I'm dead.
That's exactly what, you know what? You see, a lot of people have that in their minds. You're going to put all this money onto your freaking grave and tombstone, what have you. Nobody's going to come. Not
Yeah.
many people come and visit you. Like
Yeah.
usually people like me come in and visit you, and I sit down and I smoke a joint and have a coffee.
What if I take them off another grave, Matt, and put them on yours? I mean, I wouldn't be spending money technically.
That would make me smile.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. All
I
right.
know that
That would make me smile.
that's the thing, right? Always ask, can I just grab a flower? Thank you.
Yeah,
very
I'll
much."
ask the grave, the person who's down there. Hey,
Yeah,
you
you guys
mind
ask
for
the
my
grave.
buddy Matt. Oh, you don't mind? I'll take him. Thanks.
Exactly. You got to ask. Otherwise, bad juju might happen, and you just don't want
mean,
that. You'd be like,
if I hear
excuse me, can I have a flower?
Oh, I've got to play a little rant about Mark Carney.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Fire off, Myron.
Myron, I got to drop down. I'm sorry. My phone's about to die.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for coming up, Matt.
Have a good
Thank you
one.
for having me. Cheers, guys.
Have a good one.
Cheers.
Cheers, Matt. My bro.
Mark Carney, the self-proclaimed outsider and the self-proclaimed best choice for the Liberal leader of Canada after Justin Trudeau resigns. It only took me 5 minutes to realize that this guy was more of an insider than the entire members list of the Bohemian Grove Secret Society. Yeah, the guy's been at Bilderberg meetings, like a true outsider, like you and me. We're outsiders. Of course, we're going to go to Bilderberg meetings. And if you're wondering why he's been filmed or, had pictures taken with Ghislaine Maxwell, according to the Toronto Sun, it's because his wife's sister went to the same high school as Ghislaine Maxwell. Totally believable for someone who's gone to the Bilderberg meetings. Anyway, what Mark Carney is basically an economic grim reaper. He is BlackRock's trustee for bankruptcy. His entire job is to go into countries, absolutely economically destroy them, and then have investment banks buy out all of the resources and labor while taking away your freedoms and rights under the Green New Deal. That was literally his idea. So let me just show you some of the things I found about Mark Carney, the outsider that everybody talks about. In 2008 crisis in Canada, what Mark Carney did is he loaded us up with so much debt that the moment the economy turned, the working class in Canada is now 75% working class, paid for it through interest rates so high they crippled and broke every middle class family with a mortgage. And then he moved to England and did the exact same to the English. And his name there is actually Mark Carnage. Even the former Liberal Party president, Stephen LeDrew, says that Carney is a wickedly dangerous man hoping to curtail individual freedom in order to achieve his view of what the world needs. He makes the WEF, the World Economic Forum, look like libertarians. He's also BlackRock's bankruptcy trustee. Isn't that weird how he's such an outsider? Lol. He's also leading a campaign for a green digital cryptocurrency to replace the US dollar, because that's totally normal. He's such an outsider that he's basically a member of the group of 30. I mean, you might as well just be a part of the committee of 300. And also the World Economic Forum. And he's attended Bilderberg meetings. He also wrote, if some companies and industries fail to adapt to this new anti-carbon world, they will fail to exist. So he's basically telling you that you have no choice. Not really surprising, considering he wrote a book called Values, Building a Better World for All, and where he says Western society is morally wrong and also requires rigid controls on personal freedoms. And I also came to find out that he's been advising Justin Trudeau in the background in 2020, and he is the reason why Canadians had their bank accounts frozen during the trucker protests. Let me show you. Mark Carney about the convoy. Those who are still helping to extend this occupation must be identified and punished to full force of the law. Drawing the line means choking off the money that financed this occupation. And he's not referring to financial organizations or companies disobeying his green rules, but the citizens who have the right to protest. Yeah. And what's also interesting is if you look into him, every job that he had, he was appointed to. There were multiple people in line for his job with a lot more experience than Mark Carney, and somehow he just got in because he's really good friends with people at Bilderberg groups and like other groups, you know, that kind of control everything in the world. So the guy is literally Justin Trudeau's handler, and because Justin Trudeau screwed up so much, he's now there to kind of finish Canada off. So if you guys really want to know who Mark Carney is, there you go. The outsider Mark Carney, aka the Grim Reaper for the economic destruction of Canada, and also the guy who's going to absolutely curtail and take away your freedoms in the name of the green environment initiatives.
What are your afterthoughts on that, Myron? Continue on where she left off, please.
I just agree with everything she says.
Yeah.
I think she's perfect for Justin. My future boss needs a girl that they can get along with, and she's dead on spot, man. As long as she thinks Earth is flat and the moon is not out there, fuck, man, he's set. Hey, Zach, cheers, bud.
Why, isn't Justin a fucking liberal?
Oh,
Hey,
fuck no, he hates liberals.
Set Justin up with Audrey. She'll fucking put him in his place.
That's true too. Yeah, she fucking shit out of him, put in his place.
She don't take shit, or Andrea. Don't take no fucking
That's
shit.
true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Those up west girls, man. Woo! Crazy.
So it's my way or the highway. I'm gonna fuck you right now.
Yeah.
Good work. Come back and I'll fuck you when you get back.
I think not.
I never thought of it that way.
Damn it.
Just about everything that girl says, I like. Well, actually, fuck, so far she hasn't said one thing that I dislike.
Yeah.
And how many fucking videos I've watched, because I've watched more than I've played on here.
Yeah, I remember the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't really I don't know. I haven't been keeping super up with American politics, let alone Canadian, but has that been happening? And like people have been getting frozen out of their bank accounts and all that?
That's what happened when Trudeau was in power. Hey,
Yeah.
upstate.
There's upstate.
Yeah, when they had that truckers go down to.
Yeah, I remember that. I thought that.
That's when they fucking froze everybody's bank accounts that were donating to them.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember that.
You just had to donate and your bank account could be frozen.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Times are fucking.
And vaccines. Don't forget the vaccines. Don't forget the
Yeah, it was
vaccines.
all the same time. They're breaking into
Oh,
the White
yeah.
House. Fucking truckers are getting crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. However, it's going to happen on United States side too.
Oh, that's almost.
That's
You-
Davos for you.
Well, I'm gonna be
Put too
donating.
many humans in a small spot. Shit's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, it's I'd watch BC. BC definitely. It's gonna get heated there.
Oh, in BC,
Yeah, BC. Right at
British
the
Columbia.
right there at Washington State. It's,
Canada.
remember when they wanted to go to Alaska?
It's like
A lot of Canadians
How they
were-
used to do that. They used to triple the middle one up and be like, West Coast, motherfucker.
Yeah, but remember when we were locked down and all of them went all over the place from the United States? And
I was never
Canadian-
locked down. That's the thing. I don't get.
Canadians
I love
who
the
were
females.
in the pandemic, when the people from United States wanted to come over to freaking Alaska, they had to go through BC, and
Yeah.
they went everywhere else. That's why they were charged.
Yeah,
So,
I fucked up
needless
too.
to
They were
say-
giving away free shots. I'm like, free shots? So I don't know if I can get one. Like, I didn't even get a buzz off that shit. Like, motherfuckers, you bitches ain't got shit on me. I
You
tried.
call this a shot?
It's almost like what they did in PEI. Like that's against your Charter of Rights. When they kept you out of the when wildfires are on, right?
No.
And
That
I
wasn't
thought
PEI.
No.
Yeah, it was.
You're talking about
I
the
caught
wrong
that.
place. No, you're far off, girl.
That was
You're far off, girl.
Nova Scotia?
Yeah, that was it. Nova Scotia. Sorry. Nova
Yeah,
Scotia, when they
far
kept
from where I live, girl.
it's across the fucking way. Never mind. But that's against your charter rights
What
to
is?
keep you out of a park when it's on fire.
Well, it wasn't
Okay.
just out of a park, it was any open fucking land.
Right.
They were kicking us out of the woods to prevent fire.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
That's against your charter rights. You guys have to know that.
Yeah,
But
but
that's
like
what I find out.
it's more of like
Taken away at any time. The
Right.
charter rights are fuck all. They can be taken away at any time the government.
They're already taken. They're already taken. Look at how they fucked you up with this beach with any kind of religion here. I am not going to get involved.
I couldn't use the word cocaine on Facebook. I was in Facebook jail for 1 month. I'm done in 2 days.
You're still media banned. Think
But it's
about that.
okay.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna go down to the RCMP tomorrow and just walk into the office.
We're just
and say,
China. Don't
"Cocaine,
worry about it.
Cocaine. Cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine. We'll see if they arrest me or not.
Tell you.
I'm just here to say some words, guys. I'm just here to say cocaine. They'll all laugh at me and say, "Fuck off, Jason. Get out of here."
Fuck out of here. I've seen some of these cops. They look like kids.
Please come back and fix my furnace.
Some of these cops that showed up the day that when Rick died, like they were like 20 years old. Just fresh out of school.
Oh, Todd, did we ever get raided since the fucking the phone guy came here and I fucking reamed him out that night and he said he was gonna call the cops because I was threatening his life?
Well, we
has he
got
done that?
a thing in the mail one day, a little flyer that said switch to Eastlink.
Oh,
And threw it
okay.
in the garbage.
And you show up on my property one more fucking time, buddy. You're gonna see what's gonna fucking happen.
Jason, I still have it on video, okay?
Oh, good.
Still have it on video.
He hasn't come back. That's great. Well, he's coming here like every fucking second day. Not gonna.
And he wouldn't take no for an answer. Hey,
No.
oh, he was
I was
soliciting.
talking to him like, no, you don't fuck with my wife like that. I'll fucking kill you,
like,
man.
dude, I got Bell. It's better than Eastlink. Eastlink sucks. Goodbye.
You know what I tell him?
wait. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm trying to do this. But how much do you pay? But how
I
much
just
do you
tell,
pay?
I just tell them I get it for free. They go, oh yeah, I get it. I was like, I get all mine for free. Well, how do you do that? That's through my company. So that usually because AT&T and Verizon used to come to my house all the time asking to switch
Yeah,
over.
that's what I show you,
all
Fred,
that shit.
though. You're like, who the fuck pays for internet? Get out of here.
And I thought about going Jason's route, but then I also thought about going and asking him, do you guys have like some type of blacklist, like for people with vicious dogs or who are violent to you? Just put me on that list, like to do not.
See, it'd be totally different if he wasn't here harassing my wife all the time because I didn't know.
I get it though. I mean, those people.
If he would have came to me and it was just me in the house, I showed up. Fuck, man, I dropped my fucking drawers, dick hanging out. Said, "Here, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about shit?
And like
You want to drink? God, fuck his head."
9 times out of 10 as well, they would use the same knock. They'd give me the dun 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 dun. They'd give me that knock, so I was like almost for certain it was them. So I'll just sit there and watch TV, and I let the motherfucker sit out there for like 15 minutes knocking one time. I'm that person. I'll just sit there and watch TV and let's leave them fucking out.
Do it. Knock, knock, knock.
And then when they left, I came out. My neighbor's like, "Oh yeah, someone was at your door." I'm like, "Yeah, the fucking solicitor. I know who was at my door."
Yeah,
Talk to him.
We could have just let the doorbell talk to him. Sorry, we are not interested.
Yeah,
Have a
the
nice
ring
day.
camera. Yeah, leave them out.
Show me your genitals. Fucking that's just they're doing.
Every
crazy
time the
stuff.
kids come home from school, that's what they hear. Sorry, we're not interested. Have a nice day.
That one's fun. Yeah, I gotta figure out the perfect timing. I like doing that one to the kids when they get home and they push the bell. Sorry, we're not
do.
interested.
I know what time to get home.
I know
and
you
just
got them good. I love watching it whenever you
put it
get
on
them.
live, and I'm
Oh,
like,
fuck
"Okay,
yeah.
here they come, here they come."
Up out, I guess, upstate.
Upstate. Cheers, brother.
What I like is when the neighbor here putting out their garbage, it sometimes rings the doorbell, and I start yelling at the fucking camera, "Hey, what are you doing?" And they look around. I'm like, what the fuck?
Cheryl, did Silver get a hold of you? She was wanting your address so she could send you something.
Did you make it to town yesterday, Myron?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's no snow. I pretty much got to go now.
Yeah,
No reason not to.
that's good. Any good pickups?
Well, mine, but that was it.
Yeah, right on.
My Dodge pickup.
Your dad's pickup, right on.
No, haven't seen too many women that I'd like to pick up. I've met one.
Yeah.
She owns her own business. I'm not really sure how old she is,
Do it all week.
but I would say from the looks of her throat and her wrinkles, she's got to be in her 60s.
Okay.
But
Nothing wrong with that.
then, probably an inch or two shorter than me, and I wouldn't say a string bean, but so I don't know if okay, Crafty. I don't know if I'll ask her out or not, because she will be the second woman that I ever asked out sober.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, pretty much all 20 women that I went out with before I was drunk. Oh, hell, I was drunk even the ones I didn't have sex with.
For
Yeah,
Canada
Jen,
Day.
Jen dragged me and she was dead sober. I was drunk. So she wouldn't let me go. I kept
Jason,
pushing her away. And she said nope. And she won me.
she
me.
won me over.
Fucking right she did. Around me
You
again.
know how Canada Day here in Summerside we have festivities downtown.
Oh yeah.
You know who's performing at the festivities this year, and it's a free show.
Who?
Alan Doyle, Great Big Sea.
Oh.
Yeah, free show too.
They'd be good to see.
Yeah, Alan Doyle's pretty good.
Probably even open up the mic up to it, if you're feeling it. You get up there and jam with them.
Jam with Alan Doyle, yeah. Really.
Oh, shit, what happened? Look at you.
All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna jump down and grab some supper. And got some storms coming in, so I'm gonna get all that done before that shit hits.
Okay.
Right on, Paul.
Hey, you guys have a great weekend, and yeah, I guess we'll catch you guys on Monday.
You betcha.
All right, take care, fellas, and everyone in chat as well. Later.
Bye.
Deep burn her a flower next time you see her. You're staying strong, Cheryl.
Well, I'd like to meet her a few more times just to make sure she's not too wiggy.
Just be on the same level. Just to be alone.
She could be a liberal. I don't know.
It wouldn't matter at the end of the day, I don't think, as long as you get
Have a
along.
good night, Cheryl.
Music never hurt anybody, but politics, yeah. You know, fucking family members, brother, sister, you know, they fucking hate each other, but a different opinion on politics. Like, fuck that shit. Not my cup of tea. Know a bit about it, but I won't argue it. Because I don't know shit.
Well, all I know is if two petitions are equal, and one petition had to make sure that they were all citizens of Alberta, and the other petition could take anybody that would sign, whether it was a kid or anything. If that is the way it's going, I don't know. I think there's a good chance that we're going to have a vote to separate. And then
I couldn't argue it with you.
Canada will have to say if they want to change the Constitution.
Yeah.
In order to make it fair for Alberta to keep their money.
Yep.
Not
You know what, Myron? You know what, Myron? I won't tell you my opinions on that because we'll fight. And I want that. I don't want that. I want to be your friend.
But if more provinces did that,
Yep.
we could get rid of the federal government.
That's how they fought. Yeah, I agree with that. But I won't sit here and debate it with you, Myron. Not a chance in the world. I love you too much for that. Not a chance.
But
Too much respect for you.
if Alberta doesn't do anything at all, then we're just going to go along with the same bullshit that we're having.
So it's the rest of the world.
Yeah.
The whole world's fucked.
Well, the whole world's fucked, but if we separate, we could have.
Yeah, imagine $10 a liter.
Why would it be 10 here?
We don't need to go that route, right? You can't refine your own stuff, and you're going to have to deal with a country that's going to want you and say, okay, we'll refine it for you, but it's stupid long-term fucking shit. You look at it in 3 billion different ways. It's just going to make us fight and talk about it. It's stupid. I want to know, how's your weather? How's your dog doing? How are you doing? Yeah. That's what I want to know. Everything else is just fighting. I don't want to do it, man.
Okay.
I got stupid opinions. Mine are dumb. And everybody else is going to say your opinions are dumb. Who gives it? Nobody's right. Nobody's right. At the end of the day, nobody's right. Yes, but I don't want to do that, man. Fucking hate it. It's tearing us all apart, and I think that's what they're fucking trying to do. I think they're doing pretty good at it too, if that's what they're trying to do.
Well, when Ontario and Quebec, but it's like Ottawa is on Ontario, and them in Quebec get most of the money we send east. Yep. You guys don't get very much.
Yeah, I kind of played with that earlier. Like, did you want? Somebody asked me, did you want Albert? Oh, like fuck no. Who's gonna fix our roads and shit? Where's the money gonna come from after that? I know it all too well, but that's why I don't care about it because you got so many years left in your life. I got so many years left in my life. Well, why do we have to worry about that shit right now? I just want to be happy. I want to make sure my kids are happy traveling.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at too. Is I don't have any kids, but I'm looking at the future.
Yep. Can you?
And
I'm worried about the future.
I don't want to be in the future where Canada is going.
Yep, and we won't be there, and hopefully they stay strong. That's what I kind of said earlier. It's up to the kids to fight.
Well,
My kids are smart.
You don't do nothing. Why would your kids fight? They'll just look at you and say, "Hey, my old man never did nothing. Why would I want to do anything?"
Exactly. It's going to take all of them at the end of the day, if it's hurting them, right? Like say certain X amount of kids become doctors and that shit. They're making fucking $500,000 a year. Yeah, prices, minimum wages is this, but hey, I'm not at minimum wage. It depends. It's a struggle for anyone. It has been since fucking the last 50 years.
Not anyone. The poorer people, it's a struggle for, but the richer people, it's no struggle.
Yeah, exactly. The rich people. Rich people are smarter than us, assholes.
It's not
I think
smarter.
they're assholes because they're smarter than us, and they figured out. They figured the system better than us. They got rich.
They're not smarter than us.
No, they figured out how to rake the system better than us. So maybe that makes them.
You
Or
get
they were
in,
born into it.
you get into fucking government, then you just wait for the bribes to come in.
Oh, yes. Hi, Shiny. Good morning.
Good morning.
Some people were born with a silver spoon up their ass from the day of their birth, or their parents handed down something. That's why they're rich.
Yeah,
today.
and exactly. Explain that one to me. Like every day, I gotta fucking listen to that little cocksucker, Justin. He's so worried about everything. Like government this. Like he's weird. Like, dude. Like if it wasn't for your dad, I don't know why he puts up with your fucking dumb ass. You'd be on the streets. You'd be on the fucking streets, boy. But here, your dad, like, his dad's hurting him fucking self, too. It pisses me off. I'd like to show you the fucking details. When he's bitching all goddamn day long, Craig's trying to do the work, and I'm the proper helper. Like, okay, what do you need? 2x4 cut, 78 inches. He comes in and is like, "You're fucking idiot, what do you do? Oh, what? It took me 2 seconds to do that shit." And then like Craig's anxiety goes up a bit, and he's trying to be a bit faster, and he fucking hurts himself because he's listening to that shit. So he's swinging a hammer, boom, smashes. I'm looking at Craig's body right now, like fucking thumb all black and blue. I'm like, Justin went for his haircut at 3 today. I said, Craig, man, you can't work with your son, man. Like you're hurting yourself. Look at you. Like all your injuries are because you're listening to him fucking scream. But yeah, I know.
Tell him to get a set of earplugs, and when his son walks in the room, put the fucking earplugs in.
And that's the part. Like, I guess when it's your child, you love him. That's the part like I kind of don't get in the way. Like when he's got far gone, I'd be like me in Craig's shoes. Like, okay, that apartment we made for you, get the fuck out. It's not yours. Go figure the world out for a bit, buddy. Go be a bit fucking machinist. You're that fucking smart, and go do it for you. Let's see how you do. But like I said, from what I learned from the parents when he was young, and that's still in their hearts, right? It's their child.
Yeah.
And he's got the back injuries. He's got so many injuries. He lost all his friends at a young age because he was a good, thriving child. But at this point in time, when he's doing that shit, no, you got to stop. You have to stop enabling. in my opinion. If I was in Craig's shoes, I'd be like, get out of here. We'll see you
That's
in a
like-
year, maybe.
John,
I'll
that's
work
like
with Jason. Jason wants to fix this building up with me. Not a fucking problem.
that's like John's mom. And John's mom was the enabler.
He's enabling right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to bring that up to Craig. I'm like, I am gonna. Like you're enabling him
And
right
I
now.
talked to John some about it, and all her defense was, "Well, he's my son, right?"
And that's what it is.
That's
Could I do it to Jordan in the future?
Well-
Yes, I could, because I've lived both sides of the life. But Craig hasn't. Well, Craig kind of has. He's told me his fucking stories in the past. Fucking doing shrooms and he's done it all too.
No, I wouldn't be able
Why
to
is
do
he
it.
enabling this boy?
I wouldn't be able to do it now to any kids, even mine.
Craig's 70. You know what I mean?
20
He's
years
70.
ago,
He's like, he's trying to help his boy out. He knows his time's coming. Man. Yeah, I know I'm fucked. Like the second Greg walks from there, I'm gonna chill around with Justin for a bit, and he's gonna lose the whole place. He's not gonna be in a position to sell it. He's not gonna go us out. That's okay. I got places to go, but I'm holding out to the end of the day. I had to see it that way. And I shouldn't have to go through that fucking thoughts every day. You know, like. I even mentioned it to Justin, like where's this going? I'm like, do I have to worry? But like, you know, I thought I'd be here to pay off him. Oh no, you're good. It's clueless. That's like, let's see how it works.
Hey, Myron,
Hey, Todd.
listen to this, Myron. This happened in Edmonton, Alberta. Wherever Sylvan Lake is. Ever hear of Sylvan Lake?
Yep, I've been there.
Okay. A 38-year-old man from Sylvan Lake ended up facing serious consequences after calling the police over a burger. According to the RCMP, April 19th, a fast food restaurant in Red Deer. The man had driven 35 minutes only to find out the restaurant couldn't serve him because their ordering systems were down. Instead of leaving, he called the emergency services to complain. When the cops got there, he was drunk and they charged him with fucking driving drunk.
Yeah, Red Deer is halfway between Edmonton and Calgary,
Yeah.
and Sylvan Lake is just west of it, 30 miles or something.
Call 911 because the restaurant couldn't serve you a burger. Oh, jeez.
It's amazing what people do when they're drunk.
Yeah. Just ended up giving him a DUI because he drove 35 minutes to get there. Must have been a good burger place. What?
All right, I was pissing. Oh, hey Todd, I researched it. If I was 1,500 meters from you, I could easily fucking put a 22 caliber bullet through your ear without any damage.
You
Just
better
saying.
hope there's no wind.
But no, when it does hit, there'll be no damage. It'll just be a little bit of blood. Think about it.
I mean, it's possible for a bullet to just touch your ear so slightly. It's possible. I'm not saying that's not impossible. It's highly unlikely.
I said it day one when that happened, like, oh shit, he just paid $1 billion to get himself in office.
Yeah.
And he did it.
In order to do that, he sliced his ear. He didn't get shot.
No, fuck no. You fucking know.
I
we
don't
all
think.
know.
I don't think he got
But
shot.
And that's what struck everybody's hearts. Like, he's strong.
But if he truly did, and it was from an AR-15, then he's the luckiest man in this fucking planet. That's it.
All I got to say is, within a few days, his ear went back to looking just like normal.
That we were
Yeah.
talking about. Exactly. That's what we were
Yeah. And what's funny, from 150 yards, where roughly it was between 100 and
God.
150 yards where the shooter was, with the AR-15 and the little sight that he didn't have a scope. He had a little window that showed a red dot. From that distance, if you're aiming at the president's head, the whole red dot covers the president's head at that. How do you aim that? So,
And that's what they say, but still,
Yeah.
1,500. No, not a fucking chance, man.
Not with the 22.
not with not a
Exactly.
scope. You can't do it at a scope. You would need a real fucking sniper
You-
rifle.
You couldn't do it with the 22. It doesn't matter what kind of scope you got on it. 22 is you might get accurate to 300 yards, but after that,
Yeah, now you're dealing with fucking wind and like
And the guy who's
elevation to
and the guy who they
I'm fucking
supposedly
right, man.
arrested look like just like a young nobody. Like he had no shooting training.
Yeah, they paid him $1 million. He's on fucking an island somewhere living his life. Fuck, I wish I could have got that fucking job.
No, if somebody wanted to really kill him, he would have been dead. They would have had a real gun with a real scope and a real bullet, and they would have put it right to the center of his fucking eyes.
Yeah, you take anybody, right? It takes a lot. You can earn a dress, Nick Shirley. You got to stand beside him.
I
Like, if
just
you can get
watched,
that close to him, you can kill him.
I just watched Shooter this morning. Been a while.
That's a great movie, Shooter. Great
Shooter?
movie. With Mark Wahlberg.
Kate Mara.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm in
Shooter.
love with her.
We're talking about the same movie, right? Where he kills them all at the end, the senators.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good movie if you like sniper rifle movies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets set up.
You don't have to do it anymore. They killed my dog. Not an excuse for going on.
I like where he's in the boat and he makes the homemade silencer there with a pool noodle and a bottle. And he shot them with a 22 from like 200 yards away off a boat.
Oh wait, did they kill his dog and steal his car?
That wasn't 200 yards.
I don't know what it was, but he used a 22.
Yeah.
Killed them all. Or when he was in the mountains there in the snow, that part where he was shooting everywhere, he shot his arm, shot his finger. When he was holding the gun to that girl. He was about to pull the trigger and he was shot him right in the hand, blew off his whole fucking hand.
Yeah.
He's like, he took the shot, motherfucker took the shot, and boom, one in the head. Yeah, Shooter, a really good movie. You should watch that, Jason.
I think I've seen it. Pretty sure I've seen it. Been a
Danny
while.
Glover.
Watch
is
it
in
again.
Black guy, Danny Glover. I went upstairs to see if Jordan actually went back to the college, and he did.
She'll probably get a draft from one of her friends. He'll stick around long enough.
I think I'm going to visit my parents this weekend, Myron. Well, Sunday night. I haven't been up there for an overnight in quite some time, actually. It'd be a night of ping pong.
Carol's back.
I'm gonna check out that pipe situation.
The pipe situation?
Remember, my dad wants the pipe move. I'm just gonna look at it and say, thinks he can be done how as is, but No.
What's he want to do with it?
What's that?
What's he want to do with that pipe?
He's got a 4-inch pipe, a long run for his HRV. He wants to put it above the floor joist so when he puts in his drop ceiling, it's not in the way.
It's something I installed, Byron, and it would have been a topic as can you get it up there? Obviously, there was a reason why it's not up there, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If it can be done, then sure, I'll do it.
If he wants to run it flex, I'll fucking do it.
Regardless. Rigid or flex, there's a reason why it's down there. We'll see.
Yeah, if there's something in the way, there's something in the way, right? We'll see.
And
I will get
whether
it
it be a rigid to flex, I ran no 4-inch flex in that place.
No. But an
4-inches are
HRV,
usually rigid for a reason. It's either as dryer, and you don't want to go flex because it's hot temperatures.
well, it's not as dryer. And an HRV lead is 4-inch, isn't it not?
No, the main branches are 6, and then
Yeah. So a lead coming out the Hush grill, those are only 4-inch, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So it was a long 4-inch lead and rigid
but
for
why
some
below
reason.
the ceiling? So yeah,
Yeah.
it could be. It was just a basement dump thing. Then you fucking take the whole thing out. What the fuck's the point of it? You show me the details when you get
It's
there.
not rocket science.
I think you should go out and clear that path while it's still fairly cool out instead of waiting for you.
This is true too.
I would.
This is
I
true,
would.
too.
But always in the woods. There's snow in there till mid-May. The sun can't get to it. It's so
Sun
closed
don't
in.
shine there.
No.
It's
And
wet.
if you-
It's muddy.
There are a few dry
It's a swamp.
patches, but his yard is very swampy, and that would be too
We
wet.
did the walk. Still all swamp.
But I told him he needs to resurrect the old red tractor this year. He didn't take it out last summer.
Either that or he needs to get the new tractor.
No, I don't think that's a thing anymore.
No?
He bought the new vehicle. I don't think. Fuck, he must be getting low on money. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Funny how quick he can spend it.
Yeah, I mean,
But hey,
and
he knows
don't-
how
he
long.
don't cheap out.
They know how long they got left in life. They're fine.
No, it's because he's got a good pension.
He's fine. Exactly. Leaving the house, when he sold the house, yeah, I got 2 million, 3 million. Build this house. I do this.
He didn't even get 2 million. 1.1.
1.1, okay.
Oh.
He couldn't have built that house for 1.1 million. No chance. No chance.
My dad's house? Oh, my dad's house was only like 649. That's what his budget was. Yeah, under 700,000. Yeah, he might have went over.
$400,000. Not okay. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
400K is not much money because after the house is built, there's a lot of other things they spent.
Oh fuck yeah! Look at the barn.
So the stuff.
What was the vehicle they just bought and just picked up? How much was that?
Almost 90.
The barn. There you go. He's broke.
$250,000 for the
But he's
barn.
happy.
Well, I wouldn't say he's broke. They still spend like it's going out of style.
He's got a couple $100,000 left in there, and they're not struggling for groceries.
No, fuck no.
Plus, like Todd said, he's getting good income every month. Retirement.
Yeah, he would have a top pension. Him work for the fucking Toronto
And
board.
investments.
Yeah. And my mother gets a little bit of money. She doesn't get much, but she gets her old age and her CPP, and keeps her happy.
They're not starving, and they have everything they want.
Nobody knew that he was building a new house. We thought they were gonna live in.
I was the only motherfucker that knew, but I found it as nefarious because they priced it from us. Ron Arson, what? In St. Louis? Bullshit. No, he already told me he's not moving down here. He's not modifying the house. They're gonna do additions on the house.
Yeah,
You got
so I
fucking plans, man. I said nothing. I'm like, what? No. I reached out to him. No, we're not moving that. Okay.
Yeah.
Asshole liar.
And all of a sudden, my mom's like, "Oh my God, we're building a new house." She was like crying.
And he still didn't accept our quote. Remember, he accepted the other quote.
Yeah.
I said, okay, Ronnie, you want to deal with that shit? It's on you. You want to get it done right? You let me in there, but if you want fucking half, let's come in there and do that shit. Go ahead. No. I'll put an extra 4,000 into. Yeah, they were. Yeah. Oh, it was more than that. I think there was like a $6,000 or $7,000 difference in the quote from whoever was offering the HVAC to us doing it. So he goes, okay, Ronnie, go ahead and do it whatever way. I'm not helping if you get them. No, I want it done right. He had other plans with his heating system, but we proved him wrong. Well, Doc did. He wanted a gas, renting tanks via this and that. That doesn't make sense.
Well, he's got 3 tanks outside.
But to do the heating of the house, it'd cost him triple, and it wouldn't be as comfortable. You don't get the BTUs out of the.
So he's got three tanks, big ones, just to run his fireplace and his barbecue.
Yep.
His heat pump is not propane, eh?
Nope. We
Electric.
talked him out of it. It's common sense. Like what you get out of that for what you're paying, and it's only going up. Actually, it quadrupled now, so he'd be really fucking thankful.
Yeah, the propane went up because I seen
all liquid gases.
I seen at Needs, or when you return a tank and then you get one back. It's $34.99 for the exchange. It used to be like $25.99.
What I do for a living.
Well, guys, thanks for coming up today. Cheryl, Shangy, Uper, Adrian, Matt, Upstate, Crafty, and everybody else that was here today. Thank you for coming, and we'll probably catch y'all Monday.
Yeah.
Well,
take care, everyone.
Fuck YouTube and their parent company, Google. I don't use Google. Fuck them.